Hi. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's day has gone well. Today has been a day. But it's been good. Okay. Ugh. Get out this bed. I'm gonna fry this chicken. Because I have to cook. I have a family. It's late, but everyone's asleep. Oh, shit. But you know what everyone wakes up to? The smell of fried chicken. So, back in my kitchen, my son just, hi, OG Patrice. Like, I don't know who this is, so I have to delete you. Okay, there we go. I ain't got time for no extra weird ass shit. Hi, Patrice. Hi, Patrice. I'm gonna drop my link. Ooh, today has been a day. Every day just be a day. Hold on. Hey, Dad. Okay, there we go. I successfully posted a link. How y'all doing? We're gonna fry a little chicken. Hi, Dad. You need some wings? Great, make some wings. Yeah, I was on the airplane. Hold on. Okay. I don't know who that is. I ain't got time for bald head hoe shit. Ooh, the things people saying. I think aliens. How you guys doing? I'm so excited for you, Dad. You're gonna be flying high. Oh my God. My little brother. One of my most favorite people, Jack the Voice. Hi. Hi. How are you? I hope all is well. Patrice, see if you can hit my link so I can get this fucking weirdo out my back chat. Because Princess is busy right now. I'm here for chicken wings right now, Patrice. My little brother Jack. I'm going to fry this chicken up, make some broccoli. I'm going to put some tater tots in. Simple meal. Kosher salt. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Yes. He's flying, baby. Okay. We're going to drop this chicken. I can't believe that person. Like, don't come in my shit with that shit. I guess they don't know. I can actually get. It's no. It keeps saying Xavier. No, no. I have to see. It says OG Patrice. It keeps saying Xavier Toilet or something. So I can't. I can't hit it. Hold on, Patrice. Let me get this first batch of chicken out. Okay. Whew. Hold on, OG Patrice. All right. Hold on, Patrice. No, I have someone saying some weird shit in my backstage. So I just have to make sure it's you, baby. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Can you send it one more time? It wasn't you. I sent it one more time. Okay, this is for OG Patrice and OG Patrice only. I just resent it, but someone hit it when I sent it to you, honey. You know, these motherfuckers is weird, have problems, daddy and mommy issues. Don't nobody else hit that shit, because if you hit it, never mind. That's all I'm gonna say. It's for Patrice, or Jack, or Sodev, nobody else. Wow. Someone is showing me their dick in my backstage. I wish Princess was here or Black Diamond to block them. Mm-mm-mm. People are weird. Princess is at school right now. No, I went to my backstage to get it's my God. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Someone keeps flicking their dick in my backstage. I'm sitting there for OG Patrice, and OG Patrice has to call me on my house phone to tell me it's her because I ain't got time for this weird ass shit. How? How do I make you a mod? Because I've never made any of my mods. Princess always did it. Tell me how I do it. So damn, because this man's he whacking some nice meat though. I ain't gonna lie. He got a nice thing going on. But I don't wanna deal with that. I can't believe he just showed me his dingling. I'm really upset about that. Mm-mm-mm. People just don't know how to be an adult. Hold on, let me see something. Shit. Patrice, call my house phone because I don't even believe it's you. Hold on. Patrice, I'm sorry. I don't like nobody show me they dick. Hello? Okay. Okay, y'all. I gotta redrop the link. Because this man was showing me his dingling. Oh my God. It's disgusting bastard. That's like some motherfucker just got on YouTube ass shit. Okay. I can't believe you showed me his dingling. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. He had a nice dick. Very nice dick. But with all that dick, you should be doing better. Hold on, Patrice. Hello? Hello? Shit. Hold on. Patrice? Patrice? Patrice, can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. I'm very upset. I'm frying chicken. Where are you, Patrice? Where are you, Patrice? Logic. Okay, hold on. Let's try this one more time.
Can you hear me, sis?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, he was showing me his dealing and all that shit.
That's what I'm doing. Say you just got corn bombed?
No, it didn't. It didn't get to my fucking channel, but like he showed me his dealing,
He was
and
backstage doing
it
it.
was big. It was big though. He
He was
didn't show.
backstage.
He was
He was
backstage. Yeah,
backstage.
he didn't
Oh
show me no bullshit. It was very nice.
my girl.
Very nice. I'm very impressed, sir. But I can't let you up because you're a pervert.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, but he had a big ass dick.
I don't want to know if it ain't mine and I ain't claiming it.
I
I
mean,
don't.
it's not mine either, but I can appreciate.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he had a big old dick. And
Wow,
just stroking it in my backstage. Let me see. He even flicked it with his hand.
you
But
be doing the
let
most.
me see, girl, take your little nasty ass on with your big dick. I seen you, but you can't pop up on my shit. Uh-uh.
For
No, no, no.
I don't like dudes like that. They the dudes that was probably flashing and doing that crap to little kids.
Girl, those the motherfuckers who actually get up every day and go to work.
Yeah, but I'm saying some of the pervs that used to do it to little kids and pull it out in front of anybody. If he pulling it out in front of strangers, he that type of guy. He been doing that a long time.
Oh, you nasty fucker. You nasty
So,
fucker.
so what do you mix in your flour as far as your seasoning and stuff with
Just
your
Old
chick?
Bay and mustard. There go the chicken. It's frying.
What kind of oil do you fry it in?
Just regular corn oil.
Oh, okay, because I know
And
people use different oil.
I'm making
Different.
some broccoli and some tater tots. That's dinner, girl.
Oh, and so there, tell me he like his wings soft. I like my hard yeah.
I mean, you know what? Like, I think that fried hard thing is a Chicago thing, but I don't want
Hmm.
my wings fried too hard. I don't like
When
my wings too hard.
when you tell them hard, they do like crispy, right? And it's a little bit of a difference. And especially if you go on somewhere like Harold's where they gonna put that mild sauce on it because the sauce is gonna
No, you
soften.
gotta ask for the mild sauce, 'cause I got mild sauce in my house.
Well, I always ask for the mild sauce, but that's why I like it fried hard. So by the time the mild sauce get on there, it'll soften it up a little bit more. But
Okay, I got you.
mhm, the mild sauce or the hot sauce depends on what mood I'm in.
Well, right now I'm just in a frying mood.
There ain't nothing like some good old chicken wing. Are you doing the whole ones or are you doing the cut up ones, the
The
little
cut
small?
up one.
Oh, okay. See, I'm still old school. Like I love the big whole wings,
I
like
do
you
that
get
too, but I
ahead.
bought these the other day when I went to Costco.
Okay. But you know what? Wings is high as hell right now.
Hell yeah, they are.
Wings is hot. Well, meat, period. Milk, egg, butter.
They didn't even have no motherfucking wings at Costco the other day.
Whole wings. They didn't have the whole ones.
I mean, not wings, eggs. And
Oh,
no eggs.
man, look, eggs about $13 a dozen.
No, they're not that much. I don't know what they. I mean, I see
I bet
people.
they are in California.
Well, I'm in Chicago, and they don't cost that much here.
Yeah.
That shit was good, friend.
See,
Ooh.
and then the reason why I was asking you how you fry yours, because you know some people dip they chicken wings in eggs batter, right?
I didn't put no egg on it.
Yeah, the egg batter, and
Uh,
then
put this little
season it.
thing on top of it. I just
Mm-hmm.
seasoned some Old Bay, and I got this bit of chicken sitting right here.
See,
Uh,
I could do mild sauce, I could do hot sauce, and I can also do honey, depending on the mood I'm in for what I want on my wings. Like I
hold on, sis. Hold on. Alex, do me a favor. Give me this stool and get the some Cheddar Bay biscuits out. I
smash
gotta sit back here and watch this chicken.
you got them cheddar bay biscuits. You ain't playing.
Somewhere in that freezer, get that step stool over by the window. No, probably that one. I want the stool so I can sit down. No, the stool in the dining room. Oh my God! Look, Alex, turn stool. Yeah,
Is that a deep fryer or just a regular frying pan?
cast iron.
Oh yeah, I love cast iron. Yes, old school cast iron. It's the best.
Just stay right here and find some more biscuits because I only found. Okay, well, can you check for me? Ooh.
Why
Okay,
why you cooking so late?
because I ain't got shit else to do.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to say because hubby, coming
Mm-mm.
home late.
No, he had hold on, let me see something. Oh, it's so Deb. Deb.
Yes, it's me.
Okay. Lord have mercy. I don't want nobody showing me they dingling.
I done clicked on this thing like 3,000 times.
I'm sorry because somebody showed me they dick 3,000 times.
I know that's why I kept commenting in chat. I was like,
I'm
it's me.
sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Hi, y'all.
Hey,
How's
Hey,
everything
girl.
going with you, Deb?
good. We on midwinter break this week, so I'm off this week.
So when do you start flying?
Oh, man.
I'm waiting on so I they approve all my stuff today, so I'm waiting on my date for my training.
Okay. So what all do you have to do?
I just gotta go through the flight attendant training.
What's that?
With American, I really don't know what their training is like. The last one was just like learning learning the aircrafts, the fire stuff. Whatever happens with it, what could possibly happen with a plane. And as you know, stuff has been happening a lot with planes now.
Man, how are you feeling about that?
I always say that if it's my time, it's my time.
Okay.
Like you can't change your date. Like I tell people all the time, I could walk down my steps today and trip down them, and that would be my time. So it doesn't bother me.
Well, all I'm going to say is this. I want nothing but good things for you. I want you to be safe. Um,
And I appreciate.
hold on. Let me get some paper.
And
Oh,
yes,
Deb,
OG Patrice, like
I don't think
our
we
wings
ever.
we gotta have two different type of wings, OG Patrice.
I know, and I don't think we officially met. I don't think I've ever shared a platform with you, but nice to meet you.
You as well. You as well. I heard people say they want their wings fried hard. I'm like, I haven't like that is not for me.
Yeah.
It is kind of Midwest, like a Chicago thing. It kind of is.
I'm from Ohio, so
Oh, are you? Okay.
yeah.
You ain't never heard of that in Ohio?
He a Midwest guy.
Okay. So they ain't down with that in Ohio, huh?
I think a lot of people in Ohio do like their wings fried hard. I just don't.
No, me either.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of my thing.
It's looking real nice. It's not over fried. 'Cause I don't like no hard ass wings.
Oh, and thank you, Ja, Logic, and friends. Press for so debonair. Thank you so much.
And congratulations on your new job. I wish you all the best of
Yes.
success.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
I told them when I went to my interview because I've been with my kids. I'm a school teacher. And I've been with my kids since second grade and they're all going to middle school. And I was telling them, I said, this is kind of a graduation for all of us at the same time.
How are they feeling?
They don't know yet.
Oh wow.
But you know what I did do though? So, I wear these feather earrings all the time. So I bought them feather necklaces.
I love it.
Oh, that's sweet.
I love
Yeah.
it.
I got I bought
What
like
are their
20 of them.
ages? What are their ages?
They're 9 to 10.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what made you decide, to do this at this point in time in your life or career? Or are you like doing a whole 360 with your career or?
Oh, I was a flight attendant before, but it was a regional airline. So this one is like international.
I know that's right.
So, and I did like when I first started working at school was because of COVID. Because I got fired from my job during COVID. So I started working as a substitute. And I just stayed because like the kids really I didn't see any black men down in the primary space, so I stayed. And they just kept moving me with my kids, so I stayed all that time. And so yeah, so now that they're going to middle school, I don't want to get a new group of kids.
You're right though. It's very rare you see black men air attendants in any airline, any airport or airline.
Well, not to my school
Unless they work
in a primary school, like it wasn't no black men downstairs besides me. So in education, I was just like, I feel like it was important to have a black man there in that space.
Yeah, it lacks. It definitely lacks, you guys, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So actually, the parents of my kids, they know that I'm leaving, but the kids don't know yet. But
wow.
Yeah, I contacted all of them. I told them I'm doing a pizza party for them, and I'm going to give them these necklaces that I bought them at the same time. But I let the parents know so that when the kids come home, if they're sad about it, like they understand.
Okay, that was professional. I'll hit you when I get off of here. Because I would like to contribute something for the baby.
What's that again?
I would like to contribute something for the baby.
Okay, let me know.
But I think it's amazing what you're doing. And I'm watching the back of someone who's my ears out. I just wish you nothing but the best. I think this is amazing. You're a black man who's a teacher, and you're re-enter the world of being a flight attendant.
And I know like you're one of my biggest supporters. Period. With this like my personal life, so I know that.
Yeah, I'm very, 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 very proud of you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I want the best for you. I think this is awesome. I was my flight coming back home on Tuesday. I had a male flight attendant. And I only fly first class because I don't like anything but. And he was just so everything. I just flying costs, and I just had a great flight. That flight was great coming back to Chicago.
What airline was you on?
United. I only fly United.
Okay.
But I'll fly something else if someone wink wants me to come somewhere. But he was great. I asked him, could I take the United glass? Because, in first class, they give you actual, glasses,
Hmm.
and I was like so champagne wasted. So yeah,
As you should have, because what other way? What else could you do? You know,
right. If you flying first class, you're supposed to like do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it,
you
and I
gotta
did
you
it.
gotta do your big one every single time.
Yeah, but the people that I'm working with right now know I only like to fly first class. I told them, I was like, I don't fly coach. I'm sorry. They're like, well, we'll fly you to Houston. You want first class? I was like, yes, I don't want business. I want just straight first class.
Yeah, and I
Okay,
went.
I'm,
You
I'm
know, I went
not
to my.
trying to change the subject, but the other weird person, well, y'all not weird, but the person who hit my link was like, you got big titties or something. Just weird. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's my daughter. Hey, baby girl, I'm on live right now. You're frying some chicken. Just watch.
While she's on
You
the phone,
can
y'all
you
make sure
can
you like
talk.
the video.
Okay, I'm here. Bye. Okay. I'm trying to wash everything up because I believe in washing. Ouch!
As
This
you
water.
could.
Have you spoken with Princess?
I haven't talked to Princess in a.
You need to call her. She
I
has
think.
some amazing, amazing things going on.
I think I don't remember last time I talked to Princess, but me. I mean, you know, we normally talk though.
Okay. Well, you guys figure it out and you need to reach out to her. She's having very fucking amazing things. You and her are like my amazing, amazing friends. I'm like, whoa, y'all have beautiful things going on, and I'm happy. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
I appreciate it. I know you. I know you are like. Every time I be posting stuff or I tell you stuff like you are such an amazing friend. Like you will build. It's like you know that song about build your bestie up. Like you will build a person up, and I
Well,
love that about you.
that's my thing. You know, if I love you, I
Yeah.
love you. If I like you, I like you. And if I support you, I support you. And if you have all those things, then I fuck with you the long way. I'm very proud of you.
And now I'm
Um,
about to be able to come and see you,
and you can stay here. We
and
already
you can make
discussed
me
that.
some wings.
We discussed that. You can stay here. I'm very proud of you. Um, I know you have a calling with the children,
Hmm.
but I also feel like, um,
Which I'm still gonna do
yeah,
even with this job. I'm still
and
gonna.
you know, right? You could probably parlay it. Oh, look at that. Let me clip these. You could probably parlay it into them, you know, um, helping children who've never been on airplanes.
Yeah, I'm doing. I told our school counselor that I want to come back and do career day and talk to the kids about being a flight attendant. But also on my
Yeah,
off days, I'm going to still substitute. So,
but it's one thing about telling the children.
mm,
It's another thing about being able to, because these this is an airline. They have money
hmm,
and they can sponsor something.
very true, very true.
So the children can, fly into Florida, go to Disney, and even ask them, hey, let's let all the children fly first class. They know how to book that shit.
Well, they're not going to do all the children, and
Well,
they
just
might,
okay.
and I might
You
be able to
you is
talk them
fine.
into like yearly giving one of the kids like a flight just to like go with me one time, or whatever. Which
Okay,
is something I thought about.
I think that would be fucking awesome. I think black children need travel,
Yeah.
and you are in a position to show these kids travel. Just one trip might open up a young one's world to moving around this globe.
Because
Because
they don't really realize like there's life outside of Atlanta.
Oh, baby.
And I'm
It's
just like,
kids who
it would
don't
be
eat.
so dope. And I think, and I thought about this too, because I will be a flight attendant. I'm like, I thought about like, even if I had to pay for it, like taking them on a trip, like a trip with me, like one time, just to see what it's like to go out of the country or, to a different state, if whatever the kid they chose for that, I would definitely do that.
I think, okay, this is my personal opinion.
Hmm.
I think that you should start with taking them somewhere within the state.
Okay.
And then, you get your group,
Hmm.
5 kids, 6 kids, and you start with those.
Oh, I'm actually writing down notes while you talking to me. Go ahead.
You start with those, and then they'll same 5 or 6. You start with 10, and then whoever's left, because their parents can contribute and help. Those are the ones who go out of the country. Make sure everyone has passports and
Hmm.
stuff.
But I think my idea was to do one first and then see if we could do a trip, because when I was in middle school, elementary school, for fifth grade, we went to DC.
Sorry, I dropped my phone.
Oh no, I was saying when I was elementary school, we went to DC for our fifth grade trip. These kids don't do any of this stuff.
Wow. And these kids need to see how, in spite of everything that's going on political,
Yeah,
there are still things that children need to see.
yeah.
You know, um, the
And the internet
magic,
and the internet is not an excuse for that.
right, exactly. The magic and the majestics of Yosemite, and these kids need to see that.
Right.
You know,
I so agree.
it's fucked up because, like, in Chicago,
Hmm.
there are children who haven't been downtown Chicago.
Oh wow.
And that's weird for me because I've been downtown Chicago all my life. When
Hmm.
I lived in my old neighborhood,
Hmm.
there were kids who I was just like, well, we're going to go downtown to the water tower. You want to go? And they're like, the water tower? Are you serious? I'm like, yeah. They had never been down there. And that was fucked up crazy because children are clay.
Right.
And this is just me. I'm not a teacher or anything like that. Children are clay, and unless you mold them, it
Hmm.
could be somewhere a state over. When they see that travel is wonderful, travel is everything, and you're doing it from a teacher aspect and
Hmm.
a flight attendant aspect. You can show these kids shit that they never. One trip can change a young one's
Will
life.
change their lives. Absolutely. I so agree.
And I'm so proud of you.
My grandparents, we used to take a trip to Canada every year for my birthday.
Wow.
And that's what made me really want to travel, because we went to Canada every single year for my birthday. My birthday month. My grandma tried to make it wasn't like my birthday trip, but it was my birthday trip. But
Right.
um it wasn't, so it made me want to travel like a lot. That's why like a lot of my family, they still live in Ohio. I just never wanted to stay there, because I knew that what my grandma and my grandfather had instilled in me was like, no, you need to travel.
Right, exactly. You know, um, I'm proud of you. I have a lot of respect for you. And I want you not just to make your manyan, but teach.
Yeah.
Teach kids outside the classroom. You know, I feel like you are in a position
That's
where
inspiring. That's inspiring for you to even say to me. And it also just it does open up a little bit of doors in my mind of different things that I can do. So I'm glad that you're even saying that. Because it's like been things on my mind. So thank you for saying it because it's confirmation for me.
well, baby, whatever's positive and I can give confirmation to that, I'm going to give it. You know, when you first told me, you know, that, hold on, let me get my phone.
And you know, on your channel, like I haven't said this to anybody, so I haven't even spoken about this at all. So
And I appreciate you bringing it here.
huh? No, I'm saying that I've told this to a lot of people, but I haven't talked about this on anywhere besides on your channel. So so you know that.
Wow. And I'm honored. Um, and I think off of here we should, like, maybe you talk to the parents and I could talk to some people. I know a few little heavy hitters, but I don't ask them for anything, you know, to figure out something because black children, you work with predominantly black children, and they, hold on, Alex, black children need to travel.
Absolutely. I so agree.
You know, even if it's one state over,
I so agree with you.
you know, travel and going places. Okay, this nigga hear me calling him. Um, travel helps children understand things. It helps them understand people's cultures, especially if you're not, you know, um, oh, this picture would be good. You
Like if
know,
your family doesn't do it or you don't never travel because
right,
it's
right, right,
one thing they go to Florida all the time. I'm like, y'all besides Florida to go to. I,
right. The world is so much bigger.
and they don't understand. When I tell them that I'm from Ohio, they think that's in Africa.
Wow.
I'm like, no, that's not from Africa.
It's just
And
the
a lot of them
Midwest.
also know that
Hold
because
on.
I
I got some
explained
shit
to them
beeping.
my last
Hold
name.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Let's see if one of my kids come and help me when my kitchen's burned down. No one's coming to help me. I'm just gonna burn up in this motherfucker and die.
Burning up now.
No one came. They just gonna sleep through this shit. I ain't gonna do shit. I know ain't nothing burning. I'm standing right here. It reeks a little hot. Mm. These wacky ass mother. So there's no nobody here. Fire. That's how I know me and my husband only gonna make it out of here in the event of fire. I let these motherfuckers burn. Hold
I
on.
do want to tell you something though. I think it'll be a good Black History Month moment.
Hold on. Hey, hey, you didn't hear the fire alarm going off? Okay, come help me. Whatever I need you to help me with. Oh, and what? You gonna want to eat some of this chicken? Hold on, there. Open the door and put these biscuits. Like put like 9 biscuits on the thing. Make sure alarm is on. You didn't hear the alarm going off saying fire? You weren't asleep. Put the foil on one. We were just been digging. Hold on, Dad. Hold on. Let's put my last bit of chicken in. But you know, with you just starting flight attendant again, I think it would be good if you talk to the higher ups to try to like implement something where you know you can take young black children and take them somewhere. You know, I love when black people can travel. It makes me proud. Um, and children need to see it. You know, and I feel like um,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Okay.
I feel like God has put you in a position to put children in a position to see something outside of the world that they live in. It might allow them to strive. Oh, this one. You could taste
And
it.
that's all I want.
Yeah, because I need cornstarch. That's not my real shit. You put the biscuits in. You know, you can make children leave top. You can make children dream.
I don't want them to just think that
Okay,
Atlanta
then
is the only
just put it at
place
the bottom.
that's that they could be at.
Yeah, and we should motivate all children. But you know, I'm black and I have black children.
Hmm.
You know, and I want them to have hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You know, my kids have traveled,
Hmm.
and I love that they have traveled, and that's a wonderful thing. You know, and I feel like all black children should travel.
You know, we used to take a trip to Chicago
What?
as kids. Yes, that's why I love MacArthur's.
Oh wow! Chicago is awesome though. I like
Yeah, we went to
histor-
the aquarium there, and
yeah.
MacArthur was our spot to go to.
So did you all hit the DuSable Museum?
No, we went on Michigan Avenue.
Okay, so y'all seen the hoity-toity rich folk shit,
We went to the
and that's
aquarium
good
and
too.
MacArthur's. Those were the
And you know what? There's nothing
three
wrong with seeing that because
things.
I love children who
You heard me?
are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did
No,
you say?
it was reloaded, so I don't know if you heard what I said. I said we went to Michigan Avenue.
Right.
My little cousin used to dance with the. They would dress up in like prince and princess outfits from Disney and help the people who were homeless on Michigan Avenue.
Wow.
And then we would go to the aquarium and we would go to MacArthur's. That was the three things we did every time.
Oh, y'all went to MacArthur's.
Hmm.
They have an excellent breakfast. um, but you know, when you figure everything out and you let me know and where I need to come in to help, Alex, what are you in my room for? Um, do me a favor. Um, shit. Go get all the paper towels that are up front and put them in paper towel bin underneath here, please, and put a roll of paper towels in the paper towel holder. How was the chicken? Okay. It wasn't salty or too spicy? Okay, great. Okay, now I gotta taste it.
But no, I wanted to tell you why the kids think I'm from Africa, though.
Why?
So I've never even talked about this, but I can say it over here. So my last name is Lay, it's spelled Leigh, but most people pronounce that as Lee. Well,
Why?
huh?
Why do you pronounce it like that?
I don't know, but my grandfather, legally, he changed it because it was associated with a slave name, and so he changed the pronunciation legally to Lay. And he said that if anybody ever asks you why you ever call it that, you tell them because if they spell slay, take the S off. What does that say? It says lay.
Mm.
And so when I
Okay.
was to my interview with the airline, the lady's name, her middle name was Lee.
This
And
one
I
was her
and
show?
I explained it to her, and
Yeah,
she texted her dad.
hold on, Deb.
Okay.
Hold on. That chicken is good. Okay, go ahead.
No, the lady when I went to my interview, because her middle name is spelled Leigh. She texted her dad. She said, "I will no longer be a Lee. I'm a Lay." And her dad said, "I'm okay with that." Because when I explained to her why my grandfather did that, he was like, "Oh yeah, definitely no." So
So, okay, so I'm just gonna let you know this. This chicken is good for a motherfucker. I gotta lean over the sink. Mm-mm-mm. So, your name, your family name, first off, you could set that one on top. Turn it. Yeah, turn the paper towel away and fix the little island. And then put that lid back on top of that for me. Thank you. So, with your family name being what it is,
hmm
9 times out of 10, the woman who interviewed you,
hmm
that was actually the original name of your family.
right.
Now, the reason why I say that is because I was born a Harris.
hmm
And Harrison is the largest African American family in the United States. And
hmm
how Harris and Harrison came about was everyone was a Harrison.
hmm
And back in like the olden days, slave time, I guess some dude um decided, dude had a bunch of sons,
hmm
and one of the sons just was not fucking with the name Harris.
hmm
Harris son. You gotta put the son on it. And he basically defected from the family
hmm
and took the son off and just went with Harris. So everyone who's a Harris is actually a Harrison. Which is like I said, oh excuse me, one of the oh I got hiccups, I'm sorry. Hold on.
What's going on, Red Label?
Hi Red.
hmm
Oh, so basically Harris people, which is probably like your name, your last name, and you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you good. You good.
Need to check into it because You're probably part of a larger name and you need to check into it.
No, absolutely, that's very true.
That's all I'm saying.
But I also love that my grandfather was like, "We're not doing that," because he took power back from that name.
Right. But that's a beautiful, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I got hiccups. That's a beautiful thing because you are from Southern roots
Hmm.
and our roots are deep
Yeah,
and they're intertwined. For me, being a black woman,
hmm
being a hair, I'm sorry, I got hiccups, so please forgive me.
get you
Being a
some
heritage,
water.
no, I'm not getting no water.
You gotta
Menu
drink the water so you can
chicken.
get rid of the hiccups.
No, what it doesn't help.
Oh, really?
It doesn't. Hold
Because
on,
I had the
guys.
hiccups like twice yesterday. I had to drink the water to get rid of them.
I'm drinking champagne. Hold
But
on.
that's why you need to drink the water. I'm telling you, drink some water. Give you like five
Alice, put
seconds
this
with the
chair back.
water, and you won't. It's gonna be gone.
Mm-mm. I don't need that. I'm 53 years old. I've had hiccup longer than you.
What did you make with it? What else did you make with the chicken?
I made some tater tots in the oven. I'm gonna make some broccoli and some cheddar bay biscuits in the oven. That's it.
Okay. Well, that's like a good meal.
I'm drinking water.
You gotta do 5 seconds. Now you gotta drink it for 5 seconds.
I just drank. I think they went away. Hold on.
No, you gotta do 5 seconds at the same time. You
That
gotta
was
keep
just a
drinking.
belch. That was just a belch. Oh, that was hiccups are so gross.
When you drink, it gives you the hiccups all the time.
It's only when I drink champagne.
Yeah, I know, because that's what I be drinking. So no,
I love champagne.
me too.
It's so classy.
You still got them hiccups.
I know, but I'm okay.
But you just drink the water for 5 seconds and
Yeah, but
then
I gotta take this chicken out. But I'm doing it more cute now. Like that was ugly. Okay.
Wait, do I have a StreamYard on my phone? Let me see something. I might go off. I'm gonna come right back if I do.
All right, baby. Let me know it's you. Because people be showing me they ding-a-lings and everything. Okay, the chicken is done. Okay. Put that. Okay. Biscuits, tater tots. Let me just cut this down. Okay. Woo!
I'm about to go
Alex,
off and then come right back because I feel like I didn't even get your linkers on.
I thought you had my link.
I did, but I didn't realize that they had a link. But I must have downloaded my phone because it keeps saying open up.
I mean, if you're already here, don't fuck it up. Alex, I need you to put that oil on the back porch. Okay. Oh, oh my God, y'all. Oh my house. Okay, that's so bad. Get the back door open.
Josh says she backstage.
Okay. Hold on. Oh. Ja?
Oh,
See?
Josh is he. Sorry, my bad.
That's all good, bro. What's up?
I'm so
Hi,
sorry.
Ja.
I did not mean to say
How
that.
you doing?
I'm gonna make this. You want cheese? You want cheese on broccoli? Okay. Check those biscuits.
What's going on, Josh?
Hi,
How you doing? How you guys doing?
Ja. We're
How's it?
good. How are you, baby?
I'm good. I came in right when you was talking about being ping bombed. I was like, what the hell I walk in on?
I know I didn't let the person up, but they showed me their dingling.
Yikes. I was chatting in the comments or whatever, but I realized, you cooking and stuff. But I was saying, you can authenticate them, but I think you got that on already because I had to.
I don't need to authenticate a cock.
You need to block. You can block them. You can block them.
But that's
I
what
don't need to. I know what a dingling looks like. And
no,
he
but
was.
I'm talking about when they come in, they have to make sure that they're logged into.
I have to ask Princess to do that. I don't know how to do that, but he was wiggling it and he was flicking.
I'm cool. I don't want to know that. But what I was saying,
It just made me so mad. He
I
was
think,
like, "Why are you doing this to me?"
but I think you already have it on because I had to authenticate through my YouTube when I came in.
Ooh, then maybe his authentication came through.
But what you can do, like Debonair said, you can block them so they'll be in the ban list.
I blocked him and banned him.
All right, you good.
Tell Red Label to click this link too.
Red, can you click the link, damn ass? And
I guess
will
I could have said that too, but
Yeah, but I mean,
it's your
I can't
channel.
believe he showed me his dingling. I was just like, oh my God. This is like the third time someone showed me their cock.
I never get that.
Well, I've got it. And this was actually the most impressive one that I've seen.
Yikes.
The ones I get is not impressive at all. I'm like, why are you like? When I did, like when I first
I
started,
probably would have let him up any other day. For what? Y'all having a good time. We're still gonna have a good time.
You're gonna get your channel banned letting shit like that up.
But I'm not letting them up.
But normally they do it like it be blocked until they come onto the live, and then it's on your damn channel.
And this person was in my back chat. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying just weird shit. I'm just mad. Like, don't say weird shit to me like that. Like, something about titties and. No, someone tried to come into my live on some bullshit, Maddie. I'm good.
I only got spammed during one production once, and it was like some people in India or some shit like that, but they wasn't doing nothing like that.
When I first started my channel, it was some white man. It was like a little dick. It was horrible. It was a mess.
Well, people just do weird shit. Let's just pray for them. Let's just pray. But can I ask you, brothers, a question?
Sure.
It's political, and if you want to answer it, answer it. If you don't, that's fine.
Okay.
How do you feel about Elon Musk's son saying what he said the other day in Trump's live?
What did
Trump's
what
press
did he say?
He said he got on his father's lap and got on the mic during I want to say a podcast or some type of interview, and he said something to the effect of, you know how a child repeats what they hear at home.
Hello,
He
you
said
better stop fucking playing with me.
he said we quietly do whatever we want. He said space tax we employ. He said something about space tax first.
No, I think I didn't see that part, but what they showed on social media and the news was, "You're not the president."
Oh, he was cursing him out too a little bit on the side. Yeah, I saw that one too. But the one I got it right here. I can play. I can I'm gonna share my screen and then I'll play it.
I don't know how to do any of that.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and then you'll see it backstage, and then you'll be able to bring it up.
I don't know if I can get back. Okay.
So
I can get back to you.
I have it on my Facebook. One of them. It's the one I'm talking about. You see it right there, Roxy?
It didn't pop up.
Yeah, it should be coming
Yes,
soon.
baby.
Well, you know what? I think I can play.
Hold on, y'all. What'd you say, baby girl? Okay, hold on, y'all. My daughter wants to plug her phone up.
Copy.
Where is it, baby?
Debonair, what's your page?
It's so Debonair.
That's the same as on the your handle.
Yeah. And I follow you back too.
Bet.
And make sure while you guys are here, if you have not already done it, make sure you like the video. I wanted to do this.
Yep, I found everything.
Oh,
Well,
that's the page.
like if it goes across there, it gets short. So let it get a charge to it, and okay. You're welcome. Yeah, I almost killed myself walking back to the kitchen. All right, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Are you good?
Yes, I had to plug my daughter's phone up. Mama shit.
You see it backstage now?
I'm not saying anything backstage.
I'll just play it. You hear the audio then.
Kid. Oh, hey, what are you doing? You want to just throw any or something?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, that's not when Trump was there, but this is even worse almost because that was him cursing out Trump on a low. But this is crazy. Listen what he said.
No, we want to hear what baby Yvonne said in the press conference.
That's what I'm saying. This is, I know what you're talking about, but this is crazy. This is crazy. Trust me, this is crazy.
Okay.
All right, okay, mini-me here. It certainly is. Mini-me, you complete me.
I started this.
You're getting, you have the general vibe. Yeah,
Foreign space tax and quietly just do whatever we want.
So he
Okay,
said
cut that off.
He said we quietly do whatever we want and laughed like a madman, like a.
Okay, so my thing about that is this. We hear what our parents say.
Mm-hmm.
His father has said something. Children don't come in the world knowing hate, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have children?
I do. 8 years old.
Okay. You have one?
One.
I have 7.
Oh, wow.
And anything that my children have learned about hate or disdain, for other people or other things. It could be cars, something just as simple as a vehicle. They have heard it from their parents. When that little boy was in the Oval Office the other day and he said what he said, wow, whatever the fuck was going on,
You said shut your mouth, something like that, right?
shut your mouth. You're not the president. Whatever. I can't confirm or deny because I wasn't there. I didn't hear it firsthand. But if he said that, he heard his parents saying things. So, quick question,
Mm-hmm.
and it might not be quick. Growing up, did you not hear your parents saying things? I love Bug. Did you not hear your parents saying things about a family member that might be having problems? You know, or a neighbor who didn't take their trash out? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But children listen. Children are sponges. That little boy heard that shit and he said,
Yeah, I agree.
and that's that, um, he didn't hold his child accountable. You know, it's fucked up. We're living in a fucked up time. But I was listening to Evangelist Val earlier today, and she said something so poignant, which was, we know, Black people, we know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing shocks me with anything. I honestly, only thing I could do is pray right now and hope and pray. I gotta go check these biscuits, y'all. For Black people to come together.
I hope you got
And
enough for the rest of us. I hope you got enough biscuits for the rest of us.
I'm sorry, I don't have enough biscuits. But I just wish we would come together because we are so divisive. We are so mean to one another, and we shouldn't be. This should seriously be a time that is paramount. We should be kinder
Right.
to one another, and we're not. We're very mean.
So the internet is not going to help with the kind part, but as
No,
far as
it's not.
coming together, I feel like we come together when our backs are against the wall. So,
But it shouldn't be that.
it shouldn't be. But when you're up against a threat, that's when people tend to galvanize and even do the right thing to get out
But
of.
we've been up against a threat for a long fucking time
We've been up against a threat, but we've
since
been
we got here.
right. I agree, but there's a lot of times where they have coddled us to make us feel like we wasn't up
I'm
against
sorry, Jack. Just making a little noise. Trying to take these biscuits and put them in here so they can
it.
stay nice and warm.
I'm just saying, like, there's been a couple times where they made us feel like we wasn't up against a threat. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when we got the most relaxed and things.
Yeah, and we can't get comfortable.
Well, people get comfortable real quick because I remember when they gave us Obama, we had Bush before that. You remember that?
Yeah.
And everybody was sick of Bush. Everybody was ready to wild out, and then they gave us Obama, and everybody just relaxed.
But see, my thing about the Obama era is, and what made me mad was people of color were like, oh, he didn't do nothing for Black people. He is not the president of Black people. He was the president of the United States of America, which encompassed races, creeds, religions, and everything else. He was not supposed to be for one group. But then again, people didn't even understand that he was being blocked from doing the things that he wanted to do. The things that he got through, people are now trying to let go.
Right. But I didn't bring him up to criticize him. We talking about
No, brother, you're good.
yep.
You don't
But
have to explain anything to me.
I just want to reiterate that since we talking about the people, it was just a moment where people got so relaxed that they didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my whole point. And I feel like we were relaxed under Clinton. You know, the alleged first black president, they were saying before him, right? Like it's only when people are up against dire strength where people actually, you know, mobilize and it shouldn't be that way. I agree with you, but that's when people actually get the fire up under their ass to do something. You know, when things seem to be going
But
wrong.
you know, what kills me is the fact that people look like me, people look like you, and anyone in my chat, unless you're Caucasian, and that's good. Welcome. And you're always welcome over here. I don't care about other races and nationalities.
Mm-hmm.
I care about people who look like me. I
Right.
care about people who look like my mama. Oh, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hello? Hey, baby. I'm well. How are you? Okay. Well, chicken's done. I made just some tater tots and some biscuits, and I'm gonna make some broccoli. That's dinner. I'm not making shit else. You're welcome. Well, I can't wait to see you, and I love you, and get home safe to us. Now I just gotta sit up to baby boy get home. 11. All right, baby. I love you. See you in a minute. Bye. That's that Mary shit. I need him to come home every night, because otherwise this don't think right. Okay, cut that off. Put my chicken right here. Hold on, brother. Let me put my broccoli over here. Well, not my broccoli. Tater tots are still in the oven. Let me make sure they're crisp. Oh, they're good. And I cut the oven off. I'll make this little thing of broccoli. I got my cheddar bay biscuits right here. My son used all the little silver packets to make whatever the fuck he was making. But I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead. Please continue.
No, you're good. I think actually you were speaking. You were saying you care about people that look like us and your family members, and then
Yeah, I do, because I am black first.
absolutely.
And earlier today I was watching Evangelist Vaz live, and she was talking about something that she's seen on social media, which was someone from the Hispanic region talking about, hey, they're sending people back. Why don't you ban with us? But before she even put that up, I seen another woman say something to the effect of, hey, we did what we were supposed to do. You didn't. And they didn't want to vote for a black woman. And I'm an old school motherfucker. I don't look at that, oh, you only 1/4 of this, 1/4 of that.
Mm-hmm.
If your mom or your daddy's black,
Mm-hmm.
for me, you're black. And the world will treat you as such.
Correct.
And, a lot of Hispanic people, especially males, voted for Trump. And now, because he promised you something, you're going to be good. We got you. And now your grandmother, your daddy, your mama, even you are being deported. Hardworking people. It's people in Chicago who have been here for a long, long time, and they're being deported because no, they didn't do it the right way. But they got here and they built a life for their family, and they're mad. Why do you want us to come together with you and for you like buck cheeks? When you come together with us? When? When
Yeah,
you come together with
yeah,
us?
I try not to paint with a broad brush, but I get it because there's a lot of them that vote for him, and I even seen a video where there was a Latino woman who I think she was Venezuelan, and she was at some type of press conference where she was complaining about how she said they were tricked and they were told that the documented ones wouldn't get deported, and now and they had a video before it, like they edited together where they were showing her screaming she was for Trump.
Yeah, but how can you when you know a snake crawls on its belly and
Mhm,
it's been crawling on its belly for all these years, what
mhm.
makes you think it's gonna grow legs and walk?
Right.
It's not.
Well, they
Nothing
they
surprises me with what President Trump does.
yeah,
And try to tell a few people, he is someone who never has gone without. So he doesn't understand buying a few food stamps from a friend.
right.
He doesn't understand
Knocking on a neighbor's door for sugar and
right.
yeah,
And I grew up in a family and we were good. But guess what? I my daddy bought food stamps here and there for people.
right.
He doesn't understand not having. And for the Mexican people to be incensed about him not going 10 toes down for them. He- like, are you fucking serious? Get
Yeah,
out of here.
I don't know how they didn't see that coming, or anyone for that matter. But
I mean, black people knew. Black
yeah,
people, but one of my girlfriends, she texted me literally just last night. And she was like, I'm so angry about the people who voted for him. I was like, girl, be angry about the people who didn't vote at all.
mm,
That's what you be angry about.
mm,
Be angry about the people who just didn't take the time to just fucking go vote. The nigga sitting around scratching his nuts,
hmm
watching some on syndication, or a bitch sitting around arguing with her baby daddy because he fucking another bitch. You are the people it's gonna impact.
mm.
Like, I'm not even trying to be funny about this shit. I'm gonna be okay. My husband's gonna be okay. And guess what, brother? You're probably gonna be okay. I
Right.
don't know about how your life is set up, but the poor people, they gonna suffer. And a lot of poor motherfuckers, they can get their asses up and
Well,
just go vote.
a lot of poor people in this country is actually white, so it ain't just poor black people, right?
Well,
So
okay, but like I told you,
there's a lot of. I know you don't care. I
I
know,
don't care.
but I bring it up to say that there's a lot of
And I
white.
respect that. And I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful anyway, brother.
I know. But I'm just saying I bring it up to say that there's a lot of white people who's expressing disappointment in their choices too right now.
Yeah, but
Making videos and all that, talking about
but like I said, a snake crawls on its belly. Hold on. Wash that broccoli for me, son. Everything else is out. A snake crawls on his belly. In all the years that I've been alive, I ain't never seen a snake
Get up and walk.
get up and walk. So what makes you think that he gonna do something different? See, black people, and this is why I love us. Hi, Monique. Hi, Monique. This is why I love us. No matter how much money a black person has, believe it or not, some black people still know they black.
Right.
We knew.
Debonair backstage, by the way.
Okay, hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me get my little pointy finger.
Get your pen.
Yeah. Deb?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad. I
Okay.
had accidentally clicked off. So
No, that's fine. We're just talking about Mr. Trump regime.
now I heard I was listening.
My thing is this, and some of you might take offense with this, and if you guys don't, okay. We treat one another horribly.
Mm-hmm.
We treat one another so horribly. I feel like they don't take us seriously.
I got a question for you too after you get done with this.
No, go ahead, brother.
So a lot of I think about a lot about like the colorism conversation.
Okay.
I feel like it is a space for us to be more divided because that's what happened to us during slavery. And I think that's the conversation.
And you know what, Deb, I'm here with you because there is a colorism. But can I tell you something? And I'm telling you all, Monique, Ja, Deb, Red, and if you all disagree with me, love me, tell me. As far as colorism goes, I feel like people only take in business the more melanated brother seriously. That's just my opinion. You know, I don't think they take the lighter skinned brother seriously. But, you know, as black people, we should, because we all fall under the same thing. It's sad. You know, colorism is fucked up. But regardless of what hue we are within the black community, we should still be better to one another. We are horrible to one another.
Agreed.
Horrible. I live in Chicago. We don't have Mexicans killing black people. We don't have white people killing black people. And it really happens few and far between. Guess who kill us?
Us. Let me ask you. You said you said they take dark skinned brothers more serious in
Yeah, they do.
in corporate America.
Yeah, that's just my personal opinion.
I don't agree or disagree. I just want to hear more about that theory. So you saying the dark skinned brother walk in the boardroom and they give him more respect or fear?
They it's both.
It's both.
They fear him and they respect him.
Mm.
The light skinned brother to me is just like,
Oh, I'm also on mute the entire time I'm talking.
I feel like the light skinned brother, they don't take him that serious.
I think that you have to. It depends on. You even said where you're from, which is a bigger conversation. It's about where you're from sometimes, because a lot of times that's not the facts. The facts are we are our own enemies against each other. Because
That's what I said.
You don't get to see these white folks who are yellow white folks and white folks and blue eyes and blonde hair.
Hold on, y'all. What? Just stir the broccoli. Stir it up. Incorporate the seasonings. Okay, I'm sorry.
What I was saying was you don't get to see the blue eyes, blonde hair white folks arguing.
Hi, Marcella.
But when it comes to us, we do it in public, and I hate it. And I feel like it's so disingenuous for us to sit around and fight in front of white people and in front of each other because we are different skin tones. Let me tell you something. The fact that we are able to create different skin tones as black people, period, is a magical motherfucking situation.
Hello. Say that shit again. Wait. Please repeat that again.
The fact that we are black folks, we can make different skin tones is a magical situation.
Hello.
We should not celebrate that. We should celebrate that.
Hello.
And I hate it. And when we talk about colorism, I'm like, no, white folks made that a problem for us. The reality is that they're mad because they can't do it.
I mean, I've seen shit pop off in Chicago where,
but they also made that a problem for us. And the reality
is
not
that a problem for me. And okay, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's not for you, but I'm just saying, in reality, it shouldn't be a problem.
It shouldn't be a problem for any of us.
We should be celebrating the fact that we actually can do that. Like, again, we're black. We can celebrate the fact that we can do that. Don't let white folks make you feel bad because
don't let white folks don't make black folks.
But white people made it a problem for us, and so
we allowed it to make a problem for us.
Absolutely, but that was also during slavery, during the Willie Lynch law. So then you have to realize the fact that
it's still the same shit. It's still real shit going on.
But we never changed it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to get in a space where we can actually be like, no, like, we're not going to be like going to each other because we can do this shit. Like, y'all got the problem.
But we do it so openly.
Yeah, we do.
And we do it. We really, like, with reality shows.
Yeah.
I know reality shows.
Real life.
In real life, we are horrible to one another.
So W, you was tight when Will Smith smacked Chris?
I think that if my wife, my husband, whoever I'm with, has had a man that's been tormenting him or her, I would slap him.
But you said,
but not on that sort. You know what? Okay, can I hold up, brother?
Yeah.
May I please say something?
Of course.
There was a time when black people handled things internally. We did not. Oh, Red is backstage. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Red.
What's up, friend?
Are you growing that mustache back?
No, not yet.
Okay, we're growing back because I miss he. There was a time when black people would handle things internally. We would not let we might know within us, but it took
But why do we have to do that?
Because we're gonna have issues. And we're gonna have
issues like everybody else on this,
but we don't have
we're
to put
allowed
it
to
out.
have
We don't
issues outside of on issues in private, and not make it like a thing where it's like, oh well, black people be doing this. No, everybody does it.
I think I think
it bothers me to think that's a thing.
I think things that have happened to us, we have been taught to suppress, right? Growing up in a black household, you weren't allowed to express your feelings or how you felt. It was always suck it up, shut up, and things of that nature. So we weren't allowed to communicate how we felt. And then when you have generations of trauma that are moving forward, that are raising new kids and new generations, they're taking that into the future, right? And so when you decide to express how you're feeling and how you felt, you know, you have everyone looking at you sideways. Like, why are you bringing this out in the public? What is said in private shouldn't be said in public, right? That whole mentality. So I think a lot of us suffer from that. And it shows, especially politically, socially, it's just a lot of fucking drama.
But
And
then
I agree.
it shows up in different spaces where you should say something.
Okay, I respect what both you brothers are saying. But my thing is, I get up in the morning,
Mhm.
I get my coffee, I'm laying in my bed, and I go to clear my notifications out. And I see us beating on us, talking shit about us, people who look like your grandmother, your mother. When does it stop?
But then you have to,
Maybe, please allow me to finish.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, brother. When does it stop? I don't, you know, I don't think, oh, go ahead, Marcella. I think it's, it's, it's one of those things for me that Black people could have amongst us
Yes,
fighters. But,
I
and
agree with that.
Marcella's right. We grew up like that. But there has to be some sort of stop. It has to be some sort of pause. You know, what
But it
happens in
also
your
causes
home
a lot
happens
of
in your
trauma.
home. But everyone doesn't need to see what happens in your home.
But it also causes a lot of trauma. Some of us live our lives in trauma because of this. What Marcella just said, it caused a lot of trauma for a lot of us. And I'm gonna just speak on my own account.
Okay.
It was a lot of trauma that came from this specific thing.
Right.
And now you have a generation that births children and allow them to say whatever they want to say without any repercussions or discipline, and they go unchecked. So where is the balance?
And that's what I'm trying to say. Where is it?
The balance is understanding what you should speak about and what you should not speak about. And when you're going through trauma in your life about things that you keep saying, that people keep on saying to you, you know, what goes on this house stays in this house. Sometimes that's not true.
Right.
But you also have these people who were birthing these kids without any fear of anything, and they have that mentality of, well, I'm not going to be like my mom, I'm not going to be like my grandma, I'm not going to be that person, and yet they are so offhanded when it comes to discipline and parenting that their kids are running amok.
But that's something
They're slapping up teachers.
That's something that they created though as well. So like now it's an unfiltered thing.
It's a side effect.
Huh?
It's a side effect. I call it the side effect syndrome.
Yeah, it that's what it is. It's like y'all keep secrets all this time, and now like they will tell you everything.
And these kids are different nowadays. These aren't the kids. Like, Deb, I think I'm old enough to be your mother. Jai, you still there, baby?
I think we might be a little bit closer than that.
Oh wow. Well, you look very, very, very young.
Well
So
preserved.
good melody. My thing is, I remember when I was a child, and I remember getting my ass whooped. And then there was a young lady, I'm not going to say her name. I went to elementary school with her. And she came, I had a sleepover. And she came to my house. And this girl was beat. And when I say she was beat from her shoulders to the back of her legs. And my mother wouldn't let her go home. My mother called the police on this girl's parents. And she was mad at me because my mama didn't want her to get fucked up like that. Okay, maybe because my mama didn't fuck me up like that, her parents did. But
Mhm.
it to me, kind of sort of was kept in the house. But at the end of the day, we don't keep shit amongst each other. We live very openly. We live very mean. We're mean to one another. We're nasty. We talk about one another. We like to see each other's downfalls. And I don't like that. That's just me. I like to see people prosper.
But that just goes to the point of saying that what stays in this house, it doesn't go outside of this house. Because sometimes it needs to go outside of this house.
Well, look at the woman whose children had been in the house for a year while she was just out gallivanting in the world. She left those kids in a house, and it was probably neat when she left. And by the time people got a wind of what was going on with her kids, they were living in squalor. Okay, wait a minute. Marcella says something, and what Marcella says means a lot. Now, I explained to my granddaughter is we have no secrets. Thank you for my man, Marcella. But you are a well-rounded person. Everyone is not well-rounded. Everyone is not going to have well-rounded grandchildren. My thing is, everything starts at home. I know how Red was brought up. I know some things about Sodeb Ja. You new to me. I know how Marcella grew up, and I know how she has raised her children.
I
But
will
at
tell
the
you,
end,
Marcella told me that the stuff that when Marcella's saying, I 100% agree. And I would say that she helped me out a lot with she.
hello?
You hear me?
We
Yeah,
here.
No, I was saying that she helped me out a lot with what I went through.
right.
When me and Marcella became friends, like she helped me out a lot with the shit I went through.
Because Marcella is awesome.
That she is.
We've had our horrible days, but like one thing that I can tell you for sure, Marcella definitely did that for me.
But you know what? And that is the coming together. That
Yeah.
is Marcella and you coming to an understanding. And for me, people who look like us should all come to a better understanding. Because right now, outside of our homes,
hmm
there's a lot of bullshit going on.
And
And there are going to be
we're in a space
people
where
quick,
we need each other.
right. So in order for us to have each other, we have to let things go. You can't let everything go. I'm not be like, oh, just wash everything away.
Very
I'm not
true.
saying that.
Very true.
But those who are like minded, we need to come together like butt cheeks
We've gone through a lot of shit.
And clench them things
and,
together.
and clench those motherfuckers tight.
Yes.
Because right now, it's such a
You know,
crazy time. Please go ahead, Red. I'm sorry.
I also think in order to us to move forward, I think we have to come to a realization and put an end to this this this,
Hi, Marsh.
I hate to say it, but this whorish behavior.
Right.
Mhm.
The ass out, the bonnets, not looking.
I'm at home, bro.
I know you're at home, but the way we are presenting ourselves, especially as a community to the world on social media, it's just it's
Ooh,
the
you just made me
ratchetness
feel
is
some
it's
kind of
not
way,
helping
man.
anybody. It's not helping. It's not helping us move forward. The hood like mentality is not moving forward. Like if you look at how we were in the 60s and the 70s, and we were fully clothed, and everybody knew what the purpose and what the mission was.
Mhm.
Hold on. I love you, Marsh. But it was
It,
three. It was three. It was three. Okay, go ahead.
but it's just, where is this self-respect and self-fucking decency have gone? We've gotten too relaxed and too comfortable of walking out the house not looking like we are on it. Like, when does it stop? And to me, what I see on social media, we're the only group of people that are always doing that. And we are also the first group of people to say something negatively about someone else in our community.
But we
Facts.
also are extremely
Facts.
divided as Black people. So you look at this stuff with the Willie Lynch law, you look at things about Black people all the time. We're divided because we were created to be divided when we came over here. And yeah, we are not from Africa, but like we were created in this space to be divided. And once we understand that we don't have to be divided, it changes things. But
Yeah.
we as Black people have to choose that.
Right. Like, you can't want respect from everyone else when you're out here on your thought shit.
Absolutely.
You can't expect that. You can't expect to get respect from other groups of people when you're out here on your thought ho shit.
Absolutely. I so agree.
That's more of a outcome, you know what I'm saying, of what's
Yeah.
been happening too, right? It's like, and that's not all of us. That's what's promoted. That's what's sponsored. That's
Mhm.
what's celebrated. That's all of the, you know, that's what they throw the money after, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
you also have to look at every other race who does actually, that's okay for them. And so why are we any different from that? So then if that's what you want to be, like be that way. But like also you do have people in this world who are doing other things. So whatever it looks like let's just celebrate each other and let's get it done. Now, if you want to go back and like try to fix all those things, that's fine. But like we have to like stop downing each other as Black people.
And then when it comes to especially this society in this country, Black women are the number one most educated, but yet you search Black woman, and what do you see that comes up on your timelines? What do you
Speak
see in
the
your search
facts.
history?
Speak the facts.
It's all ghetto shit.
Speak
Even
the
though Black women are the highest educated in this country, and what do you see? Ratchet shit when you search. It's crazy.
You never see them talking about the educated women. You are dead. Like that is some dead ass shit. Like that is so your point. You're like, it's insane that they don't even promote that.
You know, it's the lowest on the totem pole because they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see Black excellence. They want you to see the hood out, the bonnets out, the ass out. They want you to see all that, but they don't want you to see the greatness because we excel at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. My thing is, I want us. And there are children that I'm sure that you work with, so Deb,
Mm-hmm.
who don't understand or encompass who the fuck we are.
But it's not promoted enough.
But
A,
you
a
know
lot
what?
of
That
them, like I have girls that I work with all the time. They are so smart. Like they are extremely smart, but it's not like a thing for them. So they let it go.
Okay. Please allow me to finish what I was saying.
All right,
And
I'm sorry.
you brothers can speak.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. My thing is, I was speaking the other day. I think Tulsa did a live, and I came in her live, and she was talking. You know, to Tulsa.
Q, stop.
Stop being messy. And she was talking about things, and I just basically came in her live, and I said, she was. Oh shit, y'all, hold on.
That's the universe.
Here goes my universal finger, and it stopped ringing. Oh shit. Hello?
And the
You
Lord
stop.
said
Who is
unto thee,
Who? I can't hear you because I'm on live right now. I'm
I
on
need you to
live.
stop, Q.
side note, these
I'll call you back.
organic sweet potato sticks are delicious.
Okay, anyway. See, that just threw me completely off. But fuck. I don't like for my phone to ring while I'm on live. But what was I saying? Please redirect
You can't
me.
control what the universe does.
Whatever
No,
you,
not that.
whatever you were saying though, I'm gonna just say this. Like you do need
Oh, why can't you all just tell me, Ja, what the fuck was I saying?
Somebody's live.
you were saying that you
Somebody's
said that
live.
Tulsa
Okay,
had
so
told you.
I was on Tulsa's live, and we were,
Yeah.
and she was talking about like history, and she brought up that, you know, they would like to take Black history out of the school, and I
Yes.
said that it's not for the school to teach our children Black history as Black parents. It's for us to tell our children and
But
tell
the
them.
parents are not doing that. They're not gonna do that. They don't, half these parents that are here right now don't even know Black history.
That's fucked up. I grew up
And I'm
watching
gonna just
Roots.
Have you
speak
seen
from
these
my own
parents from
I
the
perspective
grew up
21st
because
watching
century?
Roots.
I work in the school system.
Yeah, I know you do.
The parents don't know Black history.
That's fucked
And
up.
it's very fucked up. And even when you try to, like, they asked a question the other day.
Starting
It
to
was
get out.
about Ruby Bridges.
And we need to stop calling it Black history. We need to start calling it American history because Black history is American history.
Stop playing, brother. Say that shit again. Exactly. We should not be, and this is what my whole thing was. It shouldn't be relegated to 1 month when we and our foremothers and our forefathers and forefathers and foremothers before that have built this country. It shouldn't be relegated to 1 month. Everything, like, I'm a really big historic person in Chicago. I love architecture and things like that. And a lot of these things that have been built by Black people. It's
But
not.
no,
It's
what
not for
was
the
the lady's
school.
name who made the perms and stuff? What was her name? I can't
I'm
think of
sorry.
it.
What'd you say?
What's the lady's name who did the perms and stuff?
That was Madam C.J. Walker.
C.J. Walker. The kids didn't know nothing about her.
Why they want their
It,
edges looking nice?
yes.
You
And
know,
so
these are
they
things,
had,
but these are things that should not be taught in school. You learned it, and you were probably one of the last generations that were going to learn this.
but can I tell you what I did though? I sent an email. I said, send the kids this video, and I can send it to you if you want me to send it to you.
Yes, I would love to see it.
I said, send the kids this video because, and they never did it. Oh, I can because I'm on YouTube with you. Hold on, wait.
No, just wait till we get off. I will let you know. Please send it to me.
But
Okay.
it was like a 2-minute video, but it also explained like why she was who she was. The kids was like, we have no idea who this is.
But that's fucked up. And this is why, you know, and apparently, even though I don't know your age, Deb,
I'm 41.
Okay, so you are in the last of the Mohican era.
Vintage.
And
right.
my grandmother has She has like oh damn, I'm trying to, I can't think of something else now. But she has like when Sojourner, not Sojourner, is it Sojourner Truth? She has like hidden elevators in her house, everything from slavery. Like I know all this stuff.
But you and I know how old I am. I think I don't know how old you are.
Harriet
Red,
Tubman, that's what it was.
I'm 42. I'm 42.
okay, so I'm the
Well, I'm
elder
turning 42.
stateswoman in this on this live right now. And my thing is, you all know your history, and it's for you to pass it on because the schools do not want to pass it on to our children. You have to tell.
If they can teach those kids about goddamn the American War and the Holocaust and all that shit, they can talk about the slavery of fucking black people. It's American history.
And they
You shouldn't have to
should
put a
be
label
able
on it.
to. They should be able to. But as you know, they are not going to
They're
do it.
not doing it.
If your tax dollars are going to those damn schools
But they're taking the money from the schools for that.
and putting it in the private schools, yes,
Yeah,
we know.
they're taking the
But
money.
they're not going to do that. And that's why it starts at home.
I agree with both sentiments, right? So like,
But
it
then you
is
got to
their
realize
job.
that the parents the
Deb,
parents that we have now.
Deb, let's hear from Ja real quick,
Okay.
please. Thank you.
Oh, my bad. I was saying that I agree with both sentiments. Like it is their job to do it, but it is our job to do it at home. But similar to like free lunch or free breakfast, everybody's not going to get it at home. So that's even more of a reason why they should get it in the schools as well.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
And
I-
that's
I-
all.
I can
I was
do
going to comment on that because that's the thing. It's like these parents are more concerned about free lunch and free breakfast more than their education. They don't give a damn. So then you're looking at these parents
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
who don't know anything about any of this stuff. Black history, they're like, what? They don't know any of this stuff.
So
My thing is, when it comes to that, they don't want to have children at that age to see examples of greatness, right?
hello.
Because then everything going forward is going to challenge how they teach and educate them moving forward.
Did you get the papers?
Everything is basically palm colored people history, and they don't want to show the opposite side of how they got there. The collaboration of greatness from black people to achieve certain things in America. NASA, heart surgery, cell phones,
Keep going, keep
Internet.
going, keep going, keep going,
etc.
keep going, keep going, because it's so many things. It's so many things. My thing is, the four of us and the people within my chat, and thank you everyone for being here. We understand our amazingness and our beauty, and why don't anyone else see that? I just get so fucking mad. I don't even think you all understand how mad it makes me. This is why I don't argue with people. You know, I like to keep shit classy. I like to have people who are more knowledgeable and more educated in things than myself. We fucking up. I don't give a fuck about this government. I really fucking don't give a fuck about this government. I care about people who look like me. What can we do, if anything, where we can come together and really be effective? Because right now, this time is so fucking paramount. I heard earlier today Trump trying to give everyone, or Elon Musk or someone, trying to give everyone $5,000. $5,000 is what I would spend on one pair of shoes. That would not help my household.
At all.
It just makes me mad. You know, you're an educator, Deb, going into a different facet of life. Ja, I don't know what you do, but I appreciate you being here. Q, I know what you do, and I know your upbringing. What can we do? Like that's the end of my shit. What can we fucking do?
The only thing that we can do is just be inspirational to the kids that we do have. And because if we don't, these next years are going to be horrible for us because you're looking at doctors, lawyers, and educators. Well, you don't have to do shit. So the best thing that I do is I'm very intentional about the stuff that I do with my kids.
Right.
And they tell you that all the time. They're like, Mr. Lay, he does everything. I do because I don't want them to leave the school and be like, damn, this guy was here, but he ain't do shit. Like when it comes to like our relationship at anything. But also I'm like, you need to learn money management, all these things. I do all that.
Well, my thing with your new venture in life is I would like for you to talk to your higher ups and see if you can facilitate something where these children can see more, not of the world. Let's just start in the United States. Let's start in the next state over. Because so many children don't go, black children. I care about all children, but I care about children who look like my children.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see shit. When I moved in my old neighborhood, hold up. When I moved in my old neighborhood, and and Red knows where this is. I moved my old neighborhood, and there were children who had never been to a place called the Water Tower.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, you never been to the Water Tower. And that fucked me up.
You need to get the absolute flash.
Because
Did you write that down?
I have been going to the Water Tower since I was 5 years old.
But me, you talk about this. I told you that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Like my goal is to make sure that they understand that there's more life outside of Atlanta.
Yes, Lord. I don't, I don't like Atlanta. I have my aunt, she passed away. I don't know if you knew that. She lived in Atlanta. She was from St. Louis. I still have a cousin there. My other cousin, he retired from the police department in Atlanta. He moved to Tampa. It's something about Atlanta, that just doesn't sit well with me. Black people made it like the Black Mecca. And I don't like that.
But I'm glad that you said that because it also makes me want to even push more farther what I'm trying to do. So,
well, I already told you I'm trying to sip champagne in Paris. I'm trying to have fucking.
And we gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
And we are. I just feel like.
But no, what you just said though, I didn't know that part. You never told me that part, so I didn't know that. But it makes a lot of sense though.
I have family there, and they moved there with. Oh, it's Atlanta. I remember being in Atlanta when they were having the child murders go on. That's how old I am.
I didn't know shit about that either.
Fuck that shit. I'm happy you have this new career. And I'm praying for you in your new career. But my thing is right now, with everything going on politically, Black people need to be more responsive. Black people need to be more non-divisive towards one another. And we are nasty fuckers when it comes down to being. We're foul. We're foul to one another. Absolutely. Why do we have to do that? And if we have to,
if we have to do
hold
that.
on, let me say this. Let me say this, and then you brothers can speak. If we have to be foul to one another, why do we have to make it so public?
We don't have to be foul to each other, but we were taught that. So that's why this happens.
Can I ask a question to the panel? So there's a comment in the
Yeah, go ahead.
there's a
Yeah.
comment in the chat from Speak with Your Girl, Marcella. From
Yeah.
Marcella. He says, February 28th, please do not shop, prepare by the 27th. Is everybody on the panel participating in this boycott that's about to happen?
Wait, what is it? Say
There's
it
a
again. Read it again, please.
please do not shop on February 28th. Please do not shop. Prepare by the 27th by Marcella. So basically, what she's referring to is that there's a boycott about to happen, or it's kind of been happening, but it's gradually becoming more organized. How's the panel feel about that? Are you all boycotting Amazon, Target? These platforms like this. Is there Walmart? Is everybody
Well,
boycotting?
you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. There's a Target right down the street from me. I have not been to that one Target in probably 7 months.
Uh-huh.
I don't shop at Target. It's kind of costly, and I like to get a little bang for my husband's buck.
Mhm.
Walmart. I don't go to Walmart often. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I go to Costco. I love that motherfucker.
Rocking with Costco too. Right now, I'm definitely rocking with Costco. But rest of the panel, y'all
You know those
participating?
motherfuckers don't got no eggs right now, y'all. How come you know? They ain't got no eggs. And a motherfucker at Costco, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me come closer. He told me, he took my number. He said when the eggs get in, he would let me know. But I gotta pay him $20. All I'm
I want to know how many people is on this text thread of his that he's about to let.
No,
let
it's not a text
the-
thread.
or the-
No,
well, he's on the call.
he just told the motherfucker like face to face, like, yo. I was like, there's no eggs. He was like, yo, when the eggs come in, I'll let you know. I was like, okay. I was like, how you gonna let me know? He's like, I'm gonna text you, and you gotta cash at me or PayPal him $20.
So every 10 people that's on the list to get the call when the eggs come in, that's $200 on his extra for him.
I told that nigga I'd give him $40, man. I'm giving him the going whole price.
Right. All right. So I mean, I hope we got at least 10 people on that list. I hope that
I only need you, because they give more than 1 dozen eggs. Man, what you got that money for?
I think
y'all boycotting. What's up?
I think that we
I already don't go to Target, so
yeah, it's not a thing. I think that
Amazon is on that list too, though.
I don't order that much shit from Amazon.
Is Amazon a part of people who are not employing Black people?
All of them employ Black people.
No, because I used to work at Amazon, and all I've seen was Black people.
All of them employ Black people.
But no, there was like that DEI thing. So
yes,
is Amazon one of the people?
Yes.
So what should we do? Come on, bro.
And ain't none of you motherfuckers are about to Tesla shame me because every time I drive by fucking gas prices.
Well, no, I mean,
I don't give a shit.
We definitely could do that.
No, I'm not gonna Tesla shame you.
Nah, we not Tesla.
Oh, I'm a Tesla shame.
But is everybody joining the end of the month boycott though? Is everybody trying to?
I didn't see that Amazon was a part of this.
Oh, Amazon is definitely a part of it. I'll pull up the list if y'all want to find the list.
Yeah, I didn't see this part because I did not know that.
Oh, wait. Your niece is saying something, Red.
No, this is me. This is Odeb saying that.
I know, but his niece is saying something. What'd you say?
What'd you say?
How to lead the revolution. Take the Tesla back now.
Your niece wants you to take the Tesla back, but I know you're not going to take the Tesla back. You have a home and you can, plug your car up and everying.
I've only used $22 of electricity of charging my car for the entire month of February. I'm good.
Wait, what?
$22.
You know
$22?
22.
You know that Tesla's the only person you can buy a electric car too, though, right?
Yeah, tell him about that.
My coworker has a Maserati. It's not a Maserati. It's I don't know what car she got, but it's not a Tesla though. So you don't have to have that.
She got
But I feel like
Olivia.
nobody's gonna get rid of
She-
their car because of this either, though. So
I mean, but if he already has it, he really can't get rid of it. But my
right.
whole thing is, you know, he can get rid of it if he wants to. If he loves it, I like it. You know, but my
Oh,
thing is,
she has a Mustang. That's what it is.
oh yeah, I don't
Oh, the Mach-E.
Hmm.
The Mach-E, the electric Mustang.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
believe
I
I
just
don't
love a Mustang.
believe
I
in
don't know.
electric Mustangs. I think that's tacky. Oh, there's some tater tots in the oven. I don't believe in electric Mustangs. That's in poor taste. It's very
Somebody
tacky.
dropped the link for Tulsa. Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't believe in
I was about to call her
electric.
Tesla because we were talking about Tesla. I had to stop myself.
I don't believe in electric Mustangs. Mustangs are shit. It's not letting me do anything. I can only have. Give me a minute, Tulsa.
So there's a lot of different versions of this boycott, right? So
Okay.
one I'm looking at, this is the one I believe that Marcella was talking about, February 28th, the economic blackout. And then it goes on to say March 7th to the 14th is the Amazon boycott. March 21st to 28th is the Nestle boycott. April 7th to the 14th is Walmart's boycott. April 18th is the economic blackout part 2. April 21st to the 28th is General Mills boycott. Then there's other lists of like way longer lists of a bunch of companies that's supposed to get boycotted. I think the general plan is, from what I get from all of the different ones, is that at least on these days, just don't spend any money for the most part. But it is not going to work. Somebody said they're about to tag you in a boycott, one of the boycott posts. But there's a lot of different versions of it. But the one common thread I'm seeing is on the 28th of this month that people are saying just don't spend no money.
But
Just
if
keep
you
taking
do
my ass to Costco,
Dave,
buying shit in bulk that I
think
don't
of
need.
this like we can't do it just on one day.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be like every day because if they are disrespecting black women, it's not a one day thing. It's an everyday thing.
But like seriously, I tagged SoDev and Rocky. Okay.
If you
Like,
on Instagram,
I mean, my thing is, I already don't fucking shop at Target. You know, and
Well, that's good.
I mean, and I already don't buy shit on Amazon like that.
Right.
You know, I buy it when
I'm
I
an
have $2.
Amazon person, so. But if that's what I need to do, then I will stop.
I
But
mean,
I
yeah.
also feel like it can't be a one day thing.
Right. I think the whole concept of the day or week or whatever is to show the impact, right? And you're not going to show the impact if you like stock up on the things the day before. Like they're not.
Yeah, like it has to be more than a one day
So if
thing.
we're
Like,
gonna go
you gotta
balls
stop.
deep, let's go balls deep.
And that's what I'm saying.
All 12
So
people in my chat, there's 4 people
balls
on my
deep,
channel.
I'm not fuck with it at all.
Look, y'all know I
Excuse
got
my
a
language on
shopping
this
problem.
channel,
Anybody
but
who knows me 10 toes down know a bitch got a real shopping spending problem. But if I'll sit still,
Mm-hmm.
everyone else
I will figure out different ways to find out to buy stuff because one thing I will not do.
as long as I got plenty of toilet tissue and paper towels, and we got a deep freezer. We got 2 deep freezers. We got plenty of food. You know, we just have to figure some things out. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I will get toilet tissue and paper towels before we do this. But this is what I'm talking about. This is grassroots. Let's figure out something where we all can actually do it. I mean, this is just a tiny, tiny group.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know who it might impact. Let's just try. It don't hurt to try. And if a motherfucker like me say I'm not gonna go do shit, that's big.
Right.
Because y'all, you just getting to know me. Red know me. So Deb know me. Tulsa
I,
know
I,
me.
I know a little bit. I know
And
you're
that's why I'm
Yeah,
saying, like,
because I got a real.
I'm not doing like a 1 day situation.
No, I can go a few days. I got to make sure I have
No, I'm gonna
some.
go for the rest of my
But
life.
I need to see other
I'm good for the
people.
next 2 months. I'm good.
I'm going for
Ooh,
my life when it comes to
you
this.
got my nephew some dog food.
I will
Sure the
go
hell
and buy
do.
you some. I will make
He
some
has more
dog food
people
for you.
about it.
I'll say this though, right? I'm definitely not spending no money on those days, but Costco definitely stood with the DEI initiative. So if we're going to,
But you know what? I go to only this one Costco by my house, and the same black people that
Roxy,
yes,
I
sir.
will make dog food for you.
I
And
don't
I know
have
what it looked
dogs.
like.
Red has a dog. I
I
got a
have a
cat.
lot of friends
I
on
got cats. I
YouTube,
got cats. I have cats.
but I'm just saying, like, I'm not like I don't need none of these companies. I will make dog food for you to send for your dog if that's what the case is. When I tell you, and I feel like people don't understand this, when I fuck with black women, like I do for real, and that's my thing. I have a sister, so if your dog need food, I will
Yeah,
make
we
that
already
shit.
know how you roll
I
for
will
black women.
send that
We
to
know.
you every every time you need it.
Huh? Okay, I missed something.
so Ross, I just wanted to let you know that Costco's is still good, not necessarily on a boycott day, but they still good because they stuck with the DEI initiative. But I want to piggyback off of that question, right? How do y'all feel about Tabitha Brown's post that she did a while back talking about how people felt about Target?
She said what was right. She said that y'all still gotta. It's still in the stores.
Mhm.
So she wasn't saying like still support them. She was just saying still support her.
So yeah, elaborate. So Roxy, are you familiar with this? Because if not, I'm gonna have them in there like
No,
briefly.
they can talk about. Y'all can talk about it. I'm good.
No, but no, the
I can understand
I
where she's
know
coming from
Tabitha
a business
Brown.
standpoint,
uh-huh.
especially
I know
because
who Tabitha Brown is. I bought some of her things.
Yeah.
I heard that once that DI, whatever happened, she came on, she did a live and she
Yeah.
wanted to say what she wanted to say. My thing about that is she still has a lot of stuff in these people's store.
Right.
there's a
Um,
contract.
I don't want to not support her, but I hope she comes up with something different because to me, they only let her in because she's black, and they should have let her in because she's fabulous.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying.
And I feel
Go,
like
go, man, talk.
I feel like she actually said that.
I
And
feel
I
as
think that
though
she was just saying that, well, my stuff is still in the store. So until it's like sold out,
Ja, when you finish,
please.
I would like Red to speak. Go ahead.
That's not Ja talking. That's
Okay, my bad.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you old smooth baritone voice niggas. I love you. Okay, well, whenever y'all finish, I would like Red to say something. Please continue. Thank you.
No, you can go ahead. I was just trying to say something, but go ahead.
okay, so from a business standpoint, I can see where she's coming from, especially when it comes to distribution and not having that facility to get her products out to the masses that are buying her stuff.
Mhm.
And that we know that Target is a large corporation that has large distribution centers across the country.
Mhm.
So I get that. I just would like for some of these 1%ers within the ecosphere of the community, such as an Oprah, a Tyler Perry, a
Mhm.
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
these to help them and partner with these companies that are black owned to get
Mhm.
distribution centers to help them push out their products.
Mhm.
So, and using their platforms because I mean they have a lot of reach and not relying on these corporations that are owned by palm-colored people. If we made it a collaborative together, they'd make their money and Tabitha would get her money, and everything would just be black owned and black ran.
Yep.
Can I ask a question, gentlemen?
Of course.
So, Red, you
Yes.
might know a little bit more. I don't know what you guys know, but please let me know. Do you believe that the only people who support Tabitha are Black people within, Target?
I'll go. I'll say no, but I think the people
No.
that support her are at least
Yeah,
allies. I think the people that support her are allies.
She has
Most of
a
them.
huge ally following, especially when it comes to vegans, because we know a lot of palm colored people are vegan. So she has
Yep.
her vegan dishes, her vegan snacks, and things of that nature. She also has her hair products, people who are struggling with alopecia and things and hair growth. So she has that demographic. So she has a whole community of a collective of supporters of her brand.
absolutely.
It's just getting to the point of where getting her out of Target that makes her more accessible throughout this untried times.
Right.
Okay.
And
So,
I agree with that. I think that people think that it's like just a one situation thing, but like it's also like a Black thing. Like we think like, oh, they only have this own space. Tabitha has done a lot for Black people, and we look at it as a situation where it's just like she told us one thing, but even when Q was saying this, like it's a lot she's done.
So, I mean, I'm gonna answer my own question. I just want to say first and foremost, like I appreciate all the people I saw in the chat when she made that post that was saying, "We rock with you, we love you, but we're not going to cross that line. We're going to order from your website."
okay,
And
that's good.
I'm gonna echo Red Label's point, because even though she didn't have that infrastructure at the moment, has she made or used her reach to create it via the reach in solidarity with smaller Black owned companies, I think this would have been a moment where she would have been able to create it, and she kind of missed the mark by telling people, well, just support me and other Black owned and women owned products in Target, when she didn't, because I also think Target and corporate America is going to look at that as like a dog whistle, what she did. So they're not going to appreciate that post neither. Right. So
Right.
she might have just, got herself out of the contract without even knowing, because when that contract is up after that dog whistle, or maybe even before, they might not even renew her contract. So she was better off piggybacking off of the whole buzz and the DEI thing and the boycott, and just saying, look, I know y'all don't want to cross the picket line, but you can also order from my site. And if Black businesses can check in right now, or if you
And
can,
that's where the problem comes in there.
if you can, I'm just finished. If you can refer Black businesses and things like that, maybe we can make a list of them that she can front those products to, and then she might have been able to create that chain in solidarity with those other Black businesses, those few beauty salons and barbershops and whatever Black owned restaurants and things of that nature. So she might have been able to create what we don't have in that moment, because I feel like everybody heard that message. Like everybody checked in when she made that post.
It was a real post though. And go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until.
And I'm like, if these makeup gurus and TikTokers and influencers can have warehouses and storage buildings in California, she can surely snatch one up and distribute and have her products sent from there.
Agreed.
But that's not what it is. When people are not going to websites, they're not. When I build websites, I've done it before. They're not going to them. So when she said that, it makes a lot of sense, because one, people are not going to that. So when she said that, I was like, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Shit, if they can Uber Eats and Instacart and
That's
Postmates,
but that's
they
also,
can do that too. Shit,
but that's an app. It's not a website.
It's an app as an application that's still attached to websites, which I know, but I
No.
feel like
Uber Eats does not have a website. They have an app.
Actually,
The
Uber Eats definitely
app
does
is
have a website.
different than
Actually, Uber Eats definitely does have a website, but
oh
I'm
well,
not trying to
I never seen
I'm
that.
not trying to debate that. I'm just saying that the reach that she has could have created it. So they might not be going to like small businesses
Let me look
websites,
this up.
but they definitely would have went to hers. I mean, there were people in the chat saying, I'm literally saying, I'm not going to go to Target. I love you anyway. I'm going to go to your website. You see what I'm saying? So, and then and she could have also used that list of stores that she supported with her product to actually broke up more sales at black businesses in this moment, right? So if she would have said, "Hey, I'm in these stores also," not don't go to Target or go to Target just for me, just
Right.
hey, I'm in these stores also. I think those stores would have got a push, right? There's a black-owned grocery store that just opened up in Jamaica, Queens, right? And there's this really popular Facebook page that promotes all Queens black-owned businesses. They brought that grocery store out when they opened up, just off of their grassroots, having a popping Facebook page. So she has the reach to had, made a difference. I'm not saying that she had to say go to Target or don't go to Target. She could have just used this moment to create the infrastructure that she's saying that we lack. That's what I'm saying. And awkward silence. But I'm just saying.
I was just trying to be like, she could have been like, hey, my products are now at Hy-Vee. If you guys have a Hy-Vee, you can
Right.
go ahead and get my products there. I don't know if everyone has a Hy-Vee, but Hy-Vee is like the equivalent to Whole Foods, but there's a liquor store inside, a bar. So
Right.
it makes it great. And they have charging stations for EVs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I know it. I know we don't have it. We may not have the biggest chains, but we do have the businesses. And if we would have kind of band together, if she would have made a call and said, "Hey, I'm looking for black-owned businesses to support and make partnerships with," I think she would have got all of them to tap in.
I think if a collective, like if you would have, I mean, Magic Johnson and his cinemas and all these other whole high-profile one percenters of the black community have gotten together and say, hey, this is what we're going to do to get the message out. And this is how we're going to help each other. That would have made a statement, but they've all just been silent. Allow it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like with just saying that and just coming back in with the silence.
You wrapping yourself up in a blanket.
No, this is my throat that I bought at the airport the other day.
Gotcha.
My arms are chilly. I feel like a lot of people are going to say a lot of things right now because of the climate of Mr. Combs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people are caught up, and that's why a lot of people aren't saying shit. Okay.
The distractions.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's a distraction. So Deb is up here twice. Okay. So Deb. Okay. I don't think it's a distraction. I think people are scared. I'm not trying to sound overly bougie or anything, but a lot of people who watching all this shit, y'all didn't come up in this shit. So y'all really don't know shit. Y'all know shit that someone might have told you, and it may or may not be true. But I know what's true and what's not true. And I'm going to leave it at that. Sip that tea. Sip that tea.
I also feel like these generations are lost.
Man,
because
say that again, baby.
There are no voices. There are no Malcolms. There are no Martins. Nope. There are no Angela Davises. There's no Ella Bush. There's not anyone who's leading the charge of what's going on with the discrimination.
Absolutely nothing.
Discriminatory policies that are in place. And you don't have those voices. I mean, you have your AOC, you have your Jasmine Crockett's, you have, I mean, Hakeem Jeffries. I side-eye
Yeah,
him. But you
yeah.
don't have these people that are out here fighting for what needs to be said because they realize and recognize what's happening within America.
And nothing is going on. But this is my little but. When you know internally, when you know within your dwelling, got about you are informed. We can't help everyone. I would like to help everyone. You know, for those who know me, I would like for everyone to be enlightened, but everyone's not. Everyone is going to hop on whatever they want to hop on. You know, Trump's giving everybody $5,000. Like I said, what is $5,000 going to do in the scheme of life of my life? Absolutely fucking
Not
nothing.
a damn thing.
Right.
Not a fucking thing. But people are going to. It keeps taking you out.
Is the man so debonair? The man keep kicking you out of StreamYard, trying to block you, suppress your message, man. No.
We never want Deb.
My
Anyway,
thing is, this should be the most informed generation that has ever come to pass within this country because the resources, you have the internet, you have the information. It depends on how you digest and do with the information that is, how you decipher between what's happening, what's real, what's fake, and then I mean, it's all there, but no one is really saying anything of how it's affecting them and how it's affecting us entirely as a nation. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. I feel like we went from the information age to the misinformation age, though, right? Because there's so much information out there, it's actually easy to like also lie to
Everything
us.
is dumbed down. There's no critical thinking. There's nothing, it seems.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
I ain't gotta say nothing. Y'all keep on. Because everything you want, like everything you guys are saying, I actually agree with. And I don't agree with everyone about everything, but right now it's so pinnacle that we really, really need to come together. Will we? Probably not. I can have hopes and dreams. But this is a fucked up time. People are fucked up. And I watch YouTube, but I watch outside of YouTube. I watch news. I live in Chicago, so I see what the fuck is going on. People need to snatch people up. People actually need to snatch their young people up. My young people in my house okay, and I'm sure y'all young people that y'all deal with are okay. But this is a wild time, and it's only gonna get crazier.
Yeah.
All I can say is I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch.
But this is the thing, that one of the main reasons we do need to stick together is because a lot of the things that's about to come down the pipeline is going to affect all of us, but we're not going to have the same insulation from it that our counterparts in this country will, because
right.
So if we don't learn that fast, it's gonna be horrible. You know what I mean? For us.
And it's kind of fucked up because
That's very true.
I know people who right now on like subsidized housing and all that other shit. And if they snatch it, what you gonna do? You can't live with me.
I was about to say they coming to your couch. I was about to say that.
But what he just said was very true. It's a lot of we have to sit together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that some people don't understand that part. Like, it does come down to that part at the end of the day. We have to, as Black people, no matter anything else, we need to sit together as Black people.
So how are we going to come together as Black people? That's the big question.
Well, I think today,
When
like
they start
we're
imposing
having a
segregation
conversation
laws.
today.
Oh, oh, I love it. I love it, Red.
Wait,
I
what'd you
love
say?
it.
When they
When
start
they start
imposing
imposing
segregation.
segregation laws.
I
Everyone's quiet, but I mean, well, what's
I didn't hear
real is
what he said.
real.
That's why I got quiet. I didn't hear what he said.
He said when they bring segregation back, basically. He said they
Oh,
about
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
Trump has already told them stop recruiting at Black universities, stop recruiting Black engineers,
yep.
stop recruiting to the Black community for the military. So they've already been on their segregation jam.
And that's the truth. That's the truth.
And when
And
he
I think
said
a lot
DEI, he wants to get rid of them. And these when he said that these illegals are coming here taking Black jobs, meaning Blacks being in the field because that's where you belong. That's what he was basically saying, and that's
I
what they're
believe
trying to
that.
get back to.
And it's been a lot going on in between now and then, where now people are getting able to see like what's happening.
Well, people, okay, and I understand what you're saying, but people should have been seeing what's happening.
But we were very
Don't
progressive. We were
okay.
very
Let,
progressive.
let me say something.
hmm
A lot of people, for me, and this is just my personal opinion, is not reflected on my panel.
hmm
The government, people have allowed the government to be their daddy, their mama. They're very reliant on them. I know a person who doesn't work because if they work, they have to pay rent. And when they don't work, they have to pay zero rent.
You
That's
talking about a content creator?
no,
You talking, man.
no, I'm not. This is someone who lives right in Chicago. Um, that makes me mad because my husband works every day. He affords us a wonderful life. And I see people who just don't do it. He my husband. If I work, don't work. That's between me and him. But if I need to, I will. I've done it. It's hard and it's so gross, but I've done it. But it's
Not
people
you
who
saying working is hard and gross.
I'm just being honest. Like I used to get up at like 5 in the morning and get to like work by 6:30. It was just horrible. It was very stressful. But
I hate to break
everything,
it to you, Roxy, but you're at work now.
huh?
I hate to break it to you, but you're at work now. You don't even know it yet.
No, trust me, I'm really not. You
I know,
don't know how much.
I know you love it, but
But you are.
you're building a
But you are.
platform, whether you like it or not, whether you see it or not.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, okay. I just feel like I'm not a Trump supporter in any way, shape, or form. But if he took like Section 8 away, I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
Because I know too many people who are on it who can actually be working. Why can't you work?
But it's more of them on the government assistance than us. It's a myth that
Okay,
is us.
then they should do it too. But I am not a melanately challenged person, so I don't give a fuck what they do.
Right.
You know, back when our grandmothers and grandfathers and great grandfathers and grandmothers were sharecropping, they didn't get easy living.
Right.
Why should they get easy living?
Mm.
Never a day in my life have I ever got Section 8. And I ain't gonna lie, did I put in for it? Hell yeah. Never got that shit.
In my time when we grew up, where I grew up at in New York, we called it rocking you to sleep. So like the system does rock people to sleep, right? Enable them, right? To make them not want to work for themselves if they're willing to take the handout. But low key, that life ain't easy neither. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if they get up off their ass and start working, it's only gonna lead to good things. But, you know, living in the projects ain't fun. It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like they just
Did you
choose.
grow up in the projects?
I did. I don't live there now. But I did. I
But
absolutely
you
did.
from New York?
I'm from New York, absolutely.
Which project?
I'm from Far Rockaway, so I grew up in
Oh,
Edgemere.
holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
My family from Rockaway.
yeah. I'm glad
Are you
y'all know.
serious?
Yeah.
I lived in New York for a little bit, and we used to go to Far Rockaway, and we would be a little shook.
Yeah, as you should.
We,
Yeah.
we wouldn't even be shook going like to Brooklyn. We didn't be shook going to the Bronx. Far Rockaway,
Mhm.
man, stop playing.
It's a space. Yeah, it's a
It's a
space.
And I
it's a
grew up in the heart of it. I grew up on 54th Street. So it's literally like in the center in like, you know, one of the worst parts of Rockaway, period. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very, very, very familiar.
Yeah.
You know, who?
I got my
You
hair braided in for Rockaway, and they was afraid for me to get it done. So
yeah, you feel real different.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Guess what? You didn't let your upbringing stop you from doing what you needed to do.
At all. It actually gave me more the strength to do it. You know, I wasn't scared of success or
So
failure.
why does everyone else want to be just so complacent and comfortable?
I can't understand it for the life of me. I can't understand it for the life of me.
And it makes me mad. And people be like, you shouldn't be like that, Roxy. I know two women. They have no disability. And Red is very familiar with hi Mary D. Very familiar with Chicago. This
Dad, I was
woman
about to
is
say, I don't know about that hood life though.
no. Both of these women live in Streeterville.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. They live in Streeterville. Both of these women I know have 2-bedroom ensuite. One is ensuite. They have 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condos on like the 20-something floor. Dorman, and they only pay $200 a month. And there's nothing wrong with them. They don't get disability. They don't get disability. None of that shit. And that's all they have to pay every fucking month. I know what my husband makes every month. We have to do a little bit more to get down there, but these motherfuckers can just get down there. And it makes me so fucking mad. Like, I'm like, are you fucking serious? You paying $200, $160 a month? Because Section 8 covers the other $2,800 of their shit. Just ridiculous, man. Like, it just makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's why. Do they have a lot of children, or like how did they?
No, because for every 2 children you have, if it's 2 girls that can share a bedroom, if you have a girl and a boy, you would have to get an extra bedroom. So it'd be 3 bedrooms. These people I know have 1 child and 2 children. And guess what? They don't even have the kid. Because they grandbabies. These women my age. They use the grandbaby. Yeah. Streeterville. I know a bitch who can see Gucci from the Gucci store and the Louis Vuitton store from her fucking balcony. And she paid $280 a fucking month. Are you fucking kidding me?
Lights out. Like
That makes me mad. This is what I want Trump to cut. I love my 2 girlfriends, but these bitches don't have not a disability, nothing. Nothing's wrong with them. And these hoes living in the super lap of luxury.
Hey, Mary.
But I bet you if my husband ended up hurt or something, I can't get that.
Right.
Hell no. If they just got rid of the funds for the 9/11 survivors and their families, your husband gonna get that.
They
Yeah.
did?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
that's crazy. That's crazy. I know people who really got sick from that shit. I went to school down the block from that joint when it happened. That's
What, 9/11?
absolutely. Yep. I went to a CUNY school. My campus was right there on Chambers Street.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I had school that morning. The only reason I wasn't there is because I was working at the it was the primaries.
Right.
I was working, you know how you get the job working at the election polls and all that.
Right.
That's the only reason I wasn't right there. And I know plenty of people who was. One of my homies, he passed away already, all that. I know my homegirl, her mom's and her pop's sick. They live right there behind the school. My homeboy
But that
lost.
was a big, really beautiful school.
Yeah, I went to school right in Tribeca. Yeah. Right over there.
Wow. So you understand why I get mad when someone complains to me about they can't pay this or they can't do that, and you not paying adult rent or mortgage.
Right. Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
You know, that pisses me off. And, you know, I don't work. My husband does everything for us. But if we needed help because he was down, we couldn't get it. But someone else could get it. That pisses me off. And if y'all hear this and you don't like it, okay. But it pisses me off.
I have a family member who he gets a check, you know what I mean, and as far as a so-called disability, but I feel like it enabled him to the point where as he's actually not even feeling life right now because he's not doing nothing for himself. You feel me? So
Right.
it's kind of backfiring at this point because now you wake up a certain age and you don't know the joy of actually accomplishing anything. You know what I mean? You don't want to talk to people, you don't want to be social, and you don't want to go get a wife because you feel like maybe you're not up to par, or you don't want to hang out with a certain caliber of friends because you feel like they're too intelligent or they seem too successful, and you feel me? So it could definitely backfire, especially on a man. I don't.
Well, I'm not a man. You 3 guys are dudes, and just as a woman,
Mhm.
and growing up with the mother that I grew up with, I could never respect or love a man who couldn't take care of his family without any assistance.
Right.
Because my daddy didn't get no assistance. And my father took care of me, my mother, my 2 sisters, and our housekeeper who lived with us. I don't understand.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand poor nigga shit.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't relate. I didn't know what a budget was until I became an adult.
Right, exactly. I didn't know, and I still really don't know. My husband has to pull me to, bitch, stop spending. Stop doing this.
What you mean?
Right. I don't understand because I didn't grow up actually understanding. I went from my mama's house to my first husband's house. It was just like no limits. But even at my big age of 53, he still grounds me But he, my dad passed after me and him got married, and he didn't get to meet him. And if my father had met him, he would have been very comfortable, very pleased with who I married.
Right.
Because my mom and daddy ain't never raised us to marry no punk ass niggas. If you
Right.
can't take care of your family, if
Don't
I
deserve
gotta
it.
work, I'm gonna work.
Right.
I don't want to because it's gross for me. Um,
Barack
but
says
if I
about the
got
thug life.
man about that thug life all day, I will work if I have to. But I've never like I have girlfriends who they go to work, they men don't work, and I just be looking at them like, are you serious? I don't understand that. And I thank God for my father. I thank God for my grandfathers. And I thank God for my husband. Because I just do not understand any of that shit. I'll be 70 years old. I just don't get it.
So it's funny you said that. So I was gonna ask you too. I mean, I don't want you to tell us too
Oh,
much about
bro,
your
we
homegirls,
good, Ja. Stop
but
playing with me, bro, before I punch you.
but your homegirls that you was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of men do they deal with? Yeah, I got my answer.
I feel like some of my girlfriends deserve more.
Mhm.
Not do I feel like, no, they do deserve more. And I just don't understand. Like, my mama raised me good. My father raised me well. And I can only go off of what I grew up seeing.
Mhm.
If a man cannot take care of his family single-handedly by himself, you ain't no man.
Mhm.
If you need me to do anything, use a punk ass nigga.
So the women who live down the block from Gucci, they still deal with dudes who's on some bullshit. You saying? So those dudes are also living good when they deal with them.
What, Gucci? I don't know who that
The,
is.
the women who live
They
down the block,
roommates at that point. Shit.
the ones who you said the ones that's paying
Oh, the
$200.
ones who live across from Gucci and Louis
Right,
Vuitton, they
right.
they some punk ass bitches. They my girls though. I love them.
I'm saying the guys they deal with, like, do they are they also eating off that plate? Like those the guys that they deal with, yeah.
Yes, they are eating very well.
Oh wow.
These people take trips to you know. I'm
Damn,
not
ain't no
gonna
single people in their building they can connect with.
like. I mean, and it'd be so crazy
That
because
not on the assistance.
they be like, oh girl, this white boy was trying to holler at me, and I'd be like, or Asian dude, I'm like, talk to him. Nah, But he's paying market value mortgage. He's not paying rent. He's paying a mortgage because he bought like half a floor, and you won't talk to him. But you talk to Ray Ray, you don't want nothing. Your mindset is stagnant. And that makes me mad for my girlfriends. They get mad at me because I curse them out. And like, everybody can't find a husband like yours. Yeah, you could. He's living like 2 floors down or 2 floors up.
Right.
This the man who wants to take you to go eat at Alinea. And, this man who wants to just like,
So I think what you just said is important to be said though. So especially if they are listening, it's like it's not that she's mad. She's mad for you. She's mad that you're not living better because you deserve better. Is what you're saying, right? Like they can have better,
exactly.
right? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, I really never in my life dealt with like a motherfucker who didn't have money. So
Mhm.
I don't understand the concept. And if I know you don't have money, I would be like, phew.
But not you bringing up microgastronomy when you talking about going to go damn eat. You bougie ass bitch.
Yes, the fuck? Nigga, if we can't go eat there, leave me alone. All that shit is out the door. That's why I'm
Roxanne
happy.
be on her Michelin star type shit. Star diamond.
Man.
She be on her diamond.
And this nigga keep me on that Michelin star shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not a Red Lobster bitch. I don't want to go to Olive Garden. None of that shit. You know, even if I get a corned beef pastrami sandwich, it's still gonna be like $29. I'm very expensive. And I'm happy I have a man who understands that. That's why I ain't never really been able to like have no other nigga because you can't afford my lifestyle. That's all. People like, oh, you're a gold digger. I don't give a fuck. I love my husband. I just don't like no broke ass nigga.
Mhm.
Just because you settle, don't mean I will.
I came from a very certain lifestyle.
Exactly. I grew up with a housekeeper, a live-in housekeeper. You think I'm
So
just gonna go for anything else? Like,
your
no.
living housekeeper, were they black too, or
She was Jamaican.
she was Jamaican?
Mm-hmm. She was Jamaican. She lived with us for a long time. I just, I just have a certain, you can cavort and kick it with a poor dude, but you don't marry no poor dude. I don't even want to marry a motherfucker who got to bill too much. I need a ready-made nigga. I might not be a ready-made bitch, but I need a ready-made nigga.
And shout out to the gurus of YouTube because you all have been working hard tonight. I've seen all the things you have blocked within the this communication transition. So I see what y'all doing in the background. I appreciate that.
Oh, they blocked some shit
They've been blocking a lot of shit. What are we at?
in my chat.
Yeah, we're at like
I missed all that.
Yeah, I didn't see none of that. Thank you.
42 issues. No, I got the code. I got the coding up so I can see everything they're doing in the background.
Thank you so much. It's probably Princess or Black Diamond. Thank you. And I have one other mod. Thank you so much for blocking. Everyone can eat a dick. It's okay.
Oh no, this is high level coding in the background.
Ooh, you scare me. But no, I just like what I like, and men like what you like. You know what I mean? I don't like no broke ass nigga. Do people not understand that? And people want to be like, people want to act like, oh no, it shouldn't be like that. No, it should, because I'm very biblical.
How old were you when you met your husband?
Huh?
How old were you when you met your husband?
30 something. I'm 53.
You got married in your 30s too?
In my 20s, then my 30s.
Okay. So it's your second husband, you saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And when you in your 20s, you get married.
Damn, you don't know who Roxanne is? You don't know who her first
I'm fairly new here. I know she's married. And I know she don't like broke niggas, but I didn't know she was married twice. But what age she got married?
So you don't know the whole Roxanne story? Okay, I can allow that.
Okay, we're gonna let that go.
Yeah. As they say in England, allow it, man. Allow it.
Allow it. Yeah, we're gonna allow it. No, I don't.
Been with Bad Boy all through the beginning.
Yeah, I don't like
you
poor
from New
men.
York. You don't know who Roxanne is.
And I love it. I'm happy he doesn't know.
He knew me.
What am I missing then? I'm supposed to know because I'm from New York too. Tell me more.
No. well,
No?
Red could tell you,
I
but I
don't mind finding out holistically. Like I'm cool with the organic finding out though.
are you serious?
Yeah, I'm cool with finding out as it comes out. Whatever.
Red, you tell him. I'm not gonna
So
tell
long
him.
story short, Roxanne's first husband was Craig Mack.
Oh, okay. Okay. Flavor in your ear and all that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I'm just who
So
I am.
so wait. So not damn. I almost have questions, but then I'm like, nah, let me relax.
You can ask, but if I say I don't want to answer it, I'm not gonna answer it.
Were you still with him when he joined that church?
No, I was not.
How long before he joined the church did you leave him?
Me and him left each other in '98.
Okay. So okay, so earlier when you said you know shit.
Yeah, I know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit. I know
Right.
a
So earlier
lot
you
of
said,
shit.
yeah. Okay.
What people think they know, they don't know.
Absolutely. I hear you. That's what's up.
You
Okay.
get 3 more questions.
Oh, I'm gonna save them. I'm cool.
Not the cheating.
I'm cool. I'm gonna save my 3
So
questions.
I showed
But
you what I
remember,
see on my end.
but
What?
remember,
Check your IG. This is what I see.
Okay.
What I be looking at.
but remember, I got 3 more questions though when that time comes. All right, I'm gonna save them.
Hi,
But remember,
just
I got 3
simply.
more questions. All right, deal.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, I'm banking them. All right.
But I'm gonna say this. What are you seeing, Red?
I told you to check your IG.
If I leave here, I'm not gonna.
Check your phone.
Okay, let me go sit down. Is it mean?
No, it's not me. This is just what I see on my end when I'm watching internet traffic and talking at the same time.
Okay.
You know I be trolling. I'm a professional troll from time to time.
I know you are. That's why I love you so much. No, but my thing is everyone be like, oh, I know this and I know that. You don't know a motherfucking thing. You
Right.
really, you don't know shit.
Right.
And so I just be quiet. Like I'm gonna continue to be.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers don't know shit.
I can dig it.
Everybody talk about, you don't know shit. And that's it.
I'm gonna like this square and then
But it's all good.
I see you.
It's all good. So those who know me know I don't like no poor ass motherfucker. I don't fuck with poor men. I ain't never fuck with no poor men. I have a very deep and crazy history, and I will be writing a book. My manager is trying to find someone to help me write it. I just recently acquired a manager.
Nice, congratulations.
His name is Greg Taylor. So if you really want to get down, let me know.
It's gonna be exclusive behind a paywall.
Oh, Red, when we get off here, I'm ooh. Yeah. My
You save
life.
that for Netflix. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm a different. I don't know what everybody else dealing with, but I know how my life's set up. I don't know how everybody else life's set up, but I know how my shit's set up, and it's not set up anymore.
You have access to the back chat on your phone, correct?
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Hey, just simply, what's going on?
I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Just simply, I love you. Where have you been, baby? But no, seriously, I have so many opinions on things and so many hopes and dreams for people who look like us. Will they all come true? Probably not. But I wish the best for all of us. Move, cat, move.
I feel like when we was talking about what we was talking about earlier, a lot of things are choices, right? So like you said, I didn't let my upbringing stop me from getting what I got or what I'm going to get, right? Or going after me at mine.
Period.
So I feel
you,
a lot of stuff
from
is
the last Mohican.
I hear
My
you.
husband was raised in the projects
Hmm.
on a completely different side of town that I was raised in, and we're good.
Right.
I feel like sometimes being in a different place makes your perspective different.
Absolutely.
I was never poor. I didn't grow up in the projects, so I
Mhm.
don't understand that. And my husband understands that I don't understand that.
Right.
Um, my first husband, he didn't understand it first. Then he met my family. He was like, "Oh, wow." He was like, "Y'all doing it like, yeah, we ain't poor."
I just send you something in your inbox or Instagram.
It just popped up, my love.
There it
Yeah,
is.
but I try to be, and not try. I'm all inclusive in everything because regardless of how I was brought up, my husband, y'all, we black. We're
Mhm.
black people, and we need to figure out something different. I don't try to besmirch people. I don't like to be mean to people.
Mhm.
And I really don't. Red really knows I can, but I don't.
Right.
Because that's not me. For what?
Right.
I don't like tacky shit. I don't like tacky shit. I don't like tacky men. I don't like tacky ass bitches. To me, there's a way to deal with things. There's a way not to deal with things, but how I might deal with something, someone else might not deal with it the same way. I just don't like buffoonery.
Right.
That's
Check
all.
out check out what I sent you. We get it. Get a second real quick.
Hold on. Okay. I got your message.
Yeah, not just that particular page
Okay.
shows a glimpse of what I'm doing in life. You know what I mean?
Well, I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm a little scared because
Oh, it's not no what you was blocking
Don't start
earlier.
one.
There's not
Don't
no.
need
Well, don't
one.
make it seem like I'm one of the people that sending you the weirdo.
no, he's not sending me anything weird.
Hey,
But
Siri, play by Dingley.
No, Siri, don't play it. Siri, don't play it.
no, he didn't do that. But
Nah, I send you my bio via this film festival website that I'm on the board of directors for. That's all. You know what I mean?
okay, then we will talk.
No doubt.
Because I can't even talk about what I have going on.
Exactly. You ain't gotta- yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I would like to discuss with you about something that I have going on outside of what I can't discuss what's going on. But yeah, my shit's real weird right now. But I'm good.
Right, right.
I don't I seriously at this point where I am, I don't give a fuck. Um if you give me too much pushback, I have attorneys. I'm really very
Mhm.
insulated.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. If you can't match me, then leave me the fuck alone.
Hmm.
And that's where I am.
I can
So
dig it.
you can dig it. I
Hmm.
can dig it. Yes, can you dig it? So that's where I am. But I need to speak with Red. Off of here, I will speak with you, Ja.
Yes, yes. You both have a great night.
Hold on. Let me thank Just Simply, Mary D, Queen Tulsa, my love bug, Miss Bugs,
What happened to Deb?
and Deb. I love you, Deb. Deb probably went to sleep because he has to.
So
Excuse
they
me.
kept taking them out. Mhm.
I would like to thank speaking with Marcella, Miss Lady Marcella. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marsh, for stopping by. Monique B, thank you so much. I'm sorry I did not see you, baby. Thank you so much. Ja, you're here. Red, you're here. Thank you, brothers,
You're
for
welcome.
being here.
Thank you
Lady
for the platform.
Sparkle, thank you so much for being here. Jack the Voice, my little brother, thank you so much for being here. And Red, I need to talk to you. I love you guys. I will probably be back tomorrow.
Sounds
My
good.
views are my views. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. I gotta take a shower because I have to go get waxed in the morning. So, it is what it is. Ja, I'll be
Thank
reaching
you
out
for the
to you in the
platform.
next 15 minutes. I need to speak with Red. I
Mhm.
love you guys. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. You were here while I cooked my chicken and made my whole dinner. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you
Love and
so much.
respect. Have a good night. All right. I'm out of here.
All right. Good night, you guys. Good night. My chat and hi, replay gang. I'll talk to you guys in a little while, like later on in the morning. But I gotta shower because I gotta go get waxed. Like I said, I gotta go put up this food. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I have the most. What cat? I have the most loyal, wonderful, awesome family here on YouTube. I don't need 3 million people in my chat. Thank you all so much. But guess what? Some shit getting ready to happen. And when it does, you all be the first to know. And you all gonna be like Macaulay Culkin and Home Alone. Like, yeah. But I know how to be quiet. So I love you guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.